Oh boy, we're having fun now!
Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Fractal Mind Mike, and today we are playing I Don't Know.
Oh boy, we're having fun now!
I don't know what we're playing today, I'm sorry. Welcome, good to see you.
Wow,
It's been a little while.
This makes my nipples hard.
Hi there, Deluxe Paint Tim, good to see you there. Pylozan, Killix, good to see you. Flygon, welcome.
Cool
Astrio, hi, good to see you. Spaz343, hello, hello, greetings. Grognak the Alchemist, welcome back. Striderfin, hello. Hi there, Boomstick, ABC Mini User, thank you very much for the 71. How did you reach 71? That's amazing.
Yay, more things.
More things, indeed. More things. Good to see you there. I hope you're doing well today, ABC. Do I look like a man with a plan? So good to see your face. You've made my night that you're streaming. Thank you, Astral. I'm sorry that I didn't stream as much this week. It seems like I can't catch a break lately, but you know, it's good. Things are going good. Everything's fine. There's no problems. I'm just busy and or tired a lot. But things have been going on around the place. Yeah. Hi there, Life. Also, good to see you, MP83 as well. You legend. Steve, welcome back. Bo Elving, hello. Very sad news to hear about the passing of the legendary Tim Curry. I was wondering what we should do about that tonight, whether or not we should play some kind of Tim Curry game. I'm not sure yet. There is Muppet Treasure Island, which I've been wanting to play for a while, but I'm not sure if it's I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe. I don't think I have it set up yet. So we could spend some time on that.
Oh boy, we're having
Stalkwooder, it's good to see you too. Welcome in. Legend. Hi there, Necrokeys. Muppet Treasure Island is grand. That's good to hear, yeah. Number one rule of life, put your own oxygen mask on first. Yeah, it's a healthy attitude, I think. Yeah, Gabriel Knight 1 playthrough. Now we're talking. You know what? I would love to play more Gabriel Knight. Too bad they didn't make more of it, huh? Red Alert 3? Yes. Definitely an option. Oh, man. There's always Command & Conquer. Yeah, Command & Conquer, right. Yep. Tim Curry finally permanently ascended to the one place uncorrupted by capitalism. Space! Yeah, oh, man. Wait, the Rocky Horror show on Commodore 64? That could be, viable. I don't have that set up either, though. That would be quite a lot of effort to set up, I think, because I don't even have an emulator installed on this PC at the moment. And I'm not going to drag that thing over here. All the wrong people are keeling over at the moment. Yeah, I know. I know yeah, it's true. Oh, I don't know what to say. There was a Commodore 128 specific release. That's interesting. That's a pretty rare game there. Atreides, your legend. Good to see you. Need some FMM gaming. Not a great day this side. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that your day improves. Or at least your week. Not that there's much left of the week at the moment. Golly. This week's flown by for me. I know I wasn't streaming, so it's a bit weird that that has happened. But it was also my wife's birthday on the 25th, which was... I think technically it's the day before that Tim Curry passed, in that it's the 25th in Australia and not the other side of the world. So I think, yeah, I don't know how time works. Anyway, so we actually went out on Tuesday night, and then we went out on Wednesday night as well. So it was a very busy week. There's also one for Windows? Oh, okay. I didn't know there was one for Windows. Interesting. Maybe that's more reasonable to set up. Does it have Tim Curry in it in any way? I like how Tim Curry tries hard not to laugh at... Yeah, he does. He's clearly having a good time laughing at that. It's good. Atreides, you busted your shoulder? 2 days of sleeplessness. Surgeon can only see 15th of September. That's like a long time to wait, man. You need to get that sorted out quicker. I don't know how, but good luck. That's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Injuries like that suck. When I busted my knees up, I pretended it didn't happen, and I got back on my bike, and it turned out the bike was wrecked. So I went to the nearest place that I could get tools to fix the bike, and I rode the bike back to the nearest train station and rode that home. And then I rode my bike from the train station to home. Went to bed that night, and I could not sleep because there was so much pain. I ended up like, yeah, I had to go to the emergency room in the morning when I woke up, which was to say I didn't sleep at all. So it was just like, okay, I think now is an appropriate time to wake my wife up and get her to take me to the hospital. Yeah, that was horrible. Hopefully you can get it sorted out sooner than that. Sooner than 2 weeks from now. That sucks. Mike owed himself money, so he busted his own kneecaps. Nah, it's a horrible story. I won't tell it, but it wasn't fun. Also, as the computer Mal who romanced Dr. Blight, I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. Wow. Okay. Never make a deal with your own mafia. Oh, it's from Captain Planet? I have no idea. Wow, okay. No idea there. That's wild. I didn't know he was in that. That's awesome, actually. Is your washing machine okay? You could have worn this outfit for the past 40 streams or so. That's not true. I'm pretty sure last stream I was wearing a different jacket. And this is a shirt that just came out of the wash. The jacket's been through the wash since I last wore it as well, I think. So... I mean, I haven't even streamed this week, so I don't know how you could be critiquing my laundry. Like, this is the first day I've streamed in, like, I think, at least 6 days. I think the last... I don't remember what color the last t-shirt I was wearing was. Anyway. Yeah, it's my streaming uniform, that's right. That's right, Grognak. Yeah, you can link to a Moby Games page of Windows Rocky Horror Game. Absolutely, I would open it up myself if I was fast enough. Speaking of, I got to open up the browser. I don't know why it always opens at slightly undersized from where I last left it. Anyway, Moby Games, huh? Let's see. Does washing as often as he shaves. Yeah, that's right. You got me. Oh man, I was actually thinking I should shave today, so I suppose that means I should put the laundry on today as well. So this is the Windows version of the game. It's got Christopher Lee as the narrator? Wait. Untold hours of play, 80 puzzles to solve, exclusive video clips and songs, unique rotoscoped characters. What? This is crazy. It's interactive. I mean, you would hope a video game was interactive. Rocky... interactive horror show, right? Wow. Get a Linux washing machine? Now I'm confused. What would did I miss something?
It would have been pretty cool to drug the cat.
Mike's hood closet is just 12x this hoodie. Yeah. You joke. But I do have multiple hoodies. Not of this one, but I do have multiple hoodies that are identical in my closet. So, yep, it's pretty much true. I do like wearing the same style of clothes every day. It's comfortable and I don't have to think about what I'm going to wear. Captain Planet had a few Caleb voices. Oh, celeb voices, not Caleb voices. Like, who's Caleb? No, celebrity voices. Yeah, okay. I didn't know that. You wouldn't recognize me if I shaved? I'll have to test it someday. It could send you text-based alerts that you can sift through with grep and pipe. Oh, I get what you're saying. You want me to get an internet connected washing machine? Ours does have alerts, but my wife set up the app on her phone, and I don't want it on my phone, so that works for me. She just sends me text messages and says, "Can you please go take the laundry out of the dryer or into the dryer or whatever when it's done?" Because she works at a school and I work at home, so it's very convenient for me. So I guess my wife is the Linux terminal in your description there, Deluxe Paint 10. Wear trackies every day? Yeah, I mean, go for it. If you're not going out. Mike could never go incognito. I'd know those eyebrows anywhere. Oh, man. Speaking of eyebrows, again, ABC Mini user, thank you very much for the 71 months of support. I do appreciate that. Kind of distrustful of any appliance being attached to the internet. Yeah, I'm a little bit that way. Part of me is like, I should do more to connect devices to the internet in my home, because in theory it makes life easier or better in some way. But in practice, I am nervous about things going wrong, or like, who else is getting this message about my laundry being completed? Worked with a guy, I only saw him with a beard. One night we were going to meet up for drinks, but he'd shaved as a surprise. Walked straight past him and didn't recognize him. My dad did that to me when I was a little kid. He used to have like this beard, like my whole life. He had this big beard, and he shaved it off. And I thought it was like one of my uncles had come to visit. I had no idea it was him. It was crazy. New Redemption, run a cycle. I'll just pop out and put up some laundry on while we're streaming. Sounds like a good idea. Unless it's a get-together party, I go everywhere in my trackies. Yeah, if I'm leaving the house, I don't wear trackies usually, unless I'm specifically going somewhere to do like physical activities, like, you know, walking or running or something like that. Although I haven't done running in a while. You don't like all the smart stuff, Tim? Yeah. Extra redeem, fold or load on stream. Oh, you can just watch me fold my underwear. Not that I don't fold my underwear. That just gets thrown in a drawer. I'm too lazy to fold that. But you'd watch me fold my clothes on stream. That's good to know. I'll hold that one out for when we've got a really the stream really needs some energy, and then I'll go ahead and start folding laundry. That'll save it. Mike would look 20 years younger without beard. Maybe. I don't know. I like beard, but maybe I can get rid of it. When I said shave, I just meant trim, not like completely remove. Just to qualify that statement I made earlier. A sub goal at 50 subs, you shave your beard. I think it would have to be more than that. I'd have to be like a lot more than that. Folding clothes in front of Stream Chat Simulator 2027. Alright, let's look at the rest of these pictures here, because I want to see the back of the box for this one. Oh, it's almost risque. Video sequence of Richard O'Brien and Christopher Lee. AVIs of Richard singing three songs? 3 entire songs? Wow. Plus 3 CD audio dance tracks. 7 rotoscoped figures to interact with? Wait, this sounds like it's not actually a game, although it does say it has 80 puzzles in it, so I don't know. It's a little confusing, I have to say. Had your beard longer than you thought you did? It's been about 10 years? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, AVIs, Life Forcer. Not just videos, they're AVIs. Which, I'll be honest, I don't know what AVI stands for. All I know is that is a video format. What is AVI short for? If somebody in the chat knows what AVI is short for, I'll be surprised. Audio video interlace. Oh, you know what? That sounds so good. It must be true, Astral. That must be it. Interleave. Interlace or interleave. It's one of those two. Okay, I'd believe it. Interleave according to the Wikipedia. I will not be clicking the Wikipedia link though. Hey, look, it's young me. What a champion. Alright, so... now that we've gotten that out of the way, whatever that was, I don't know what game to play. Are we going to play a game with Dolly Parton in it, or are we going to play a game with Tim Curry in it, or are we going to play something else? I'm not sure, but I'm going to do something. We're going to do something. But, were you in Mad Max 3? No, I was not in Mad Max 3. That would have been cool, though. I was not in it. It wasn't filmed in Australia, though, was it? I don't know. Dolly Parton was in a game? I don't know. This is my answer to that. But I wouldn't be surprised if she were. When is the next Quest for Glory getting a go? That's a good question. Not this year. It'll probably be next year. I got the only RPG I'm playing this year is Ultima. Three was filmed in South Australia. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. Maybe I got them confused. Maybe I probably got them confused in my head. Yeah. It was crap. Okay. Some people like this game series called Gabriel Knight. Tim's is in 2 of them. Yeah, he is. That's right, Paru. I could go back to... I could easily go back and play Gabriel Knight again. I did enjoy that. That was a fun game. Fury Road 4 is the one filmed in yeah. Namibia? I don't know how to say that name. But yeah, I liked Fury Road. I thought it was fine. It was good. I think the first 2 Mad Max films are good. So, McCall was playing this game on his stream, I don't know, sometime this week or last week. I forget exactly when it was. It was recently. And, it reminded me that I was still hunting for parts for mine, because mine only had the floppy disks inside the box. So, I got something on eBay. It was cheap, so I got it. He gave up for the time being? I didn't think he would give up. That's crazy. He was putting a lot of effort into understanding all of the things in the game. Interesting. I only seen Fury Road. I know Mike's age. There's nothing wrong with having not seen a movie that came out like when you were a baby, of course, like or not even born yet. When was the first Mad Max? I think it was like 82 or something like that. 81. Pretty early. Oh, 79. Jeez. So wasn't the Thunderdome was 81? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so this is the game, and you can see it says free keyring, limited edition, and that was not in my box. I never would have expected that to be in the box, but also I'm missing the manual for it. So what I did is I went to eBay to look for bits for the box. I did get this. So I now have the limited edition keyring, and it cost me basically nothing compared to other stuff I'm normally buying on eBay. It was a good deal. So I made sure to find one that was like as close as possible to this design. This is a red shirt versus an orange shirt. Well, I looked it up, and it appears to me as though the colors weren't necessarily the same as the ones on the sticker. And this was only in certain regions that they did the free keyring. In other regions, they did a free poster. And other regions, they did you got no free items. So, yeah, interesting stuff. I thought it was pretty cool. I now have the little Bart Simpson keyring to go with the box. So, I'm glad I have that. What kind of game is it? It's a platformer. It's I don't know if I can use the term puzzle platformer, because that's more of a like a, you know, mid to late 2000s indie game genre, I think. I don't know, but it's a platforming game with some action and some puzzles and stuff like that in it. It's not great. It's not like it's not the most well-built game, but it is interesting. And McCall definitely when he was streaming it, definitely was pointing out like the higher quality parts of the game design. Yeah, so I think it's interesting. I think it's an interesting game for sure. So that was one of the additions that I have to share with you today. There's another one. I think I now have to admit what my current plan is, because I don't think there's a way I can get it was a fortuitous, let me say this was a fortuitous package to arrive. It arrived yesterday. So we'll unpackage the package and we'll have a look at it. But yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for me. I've been wanting to add this game to my collection for a long time in a boxed copy, and I did not have it. And I made an offer on eBay while we were on stream for a more reasonably priced sealed copy of the game. We were looking, and most of the sealed copies of this game were listing at like $800 or so, if not more. And the one that I made an offer on was I think they were initially asking somewhere around the $360 or $370 range, and I offered them a lot less than that, and they accepted. So yeah, a little bit of a bittersweet package delivery. Because as you know, this game is voice acted by the lost, I guess,
I don't know what you talking about.
The man himself, Tim Curry. So yeah, I mean, you know, it's very cool. It's almost a little spooky, like not in an actual. It's a little spooky, you know what I mean? He died. People die. Yeah, he did. The only thing that could have made this game better is if it also had Dolly Parton in it. Yeah, that would definitely make it better. So anyway, this is it. This is Gabriel Knight. This is a sealed copy of Gabriel Knight that was available on eBay. And so we'll take a quick look at eBay and just have a look at what sealed copies of this game go for. And then we'll do something else. But we're probably going to play this tonight. That's what I was thinking. Just because of like it seems like fate is pointing us in that direction a little bit, you know what I mean? But let's look up Gabriel Knight. Whoops. In video games, of course. Gabriel Knight, sealed. Let's see here. Maybe I need to type sins in there too. Let's see if that works. There we go. Nope, still getting Gabriel Knight 3. Okay, well, I mean, obviously, a sealed copy that's in a plastic container they're gonna ask more for it. But yeah, this is the kind of pricing that you see for a sealed copy of this game. This says German, and they're still asking that much for it. That seems weird. Is it actually? Oh yeah, it's actually German. Interesting. Not the entire box, but generous portions of the box are in German. Can't wait for Hollow Knight 3, Gabriel Knight. One thing I want to do for maybe my 50th birthday in a few years is watch the 3 or 4 movies that got released close to my birthday. Probably one for first birthday, a PG-13 around the time of my 13th birthday, maybe 17, 18R. Oh, that's interesting. That's a cool idea. I like that. We mind having an 80s, 90s themed party for my 50th? Yeah, that'd be cool. I watched Legend, and the best little I haven't heard of that movie. I'm not going to say the title though. For Tim Curry and Dolly Parton in appreciation. That's very cool that you're going to do a dual double header film back to back like that. Clue is a lot of fun. I have never seen Clue. I've seen clips from Clue, but I've never seen the actual whole movie. In case the game is in German and there's no options. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it looks like the other copies have been sold, which is interesting, because when I looked this up last time, we saw a few different sealed copies of the game for around the 800, 700, that sort of Australian dollars price, high 700s, high 800s, that kind of range. And normally when we look around for these games, you don't see that many sealed ones, but there were quite a few sealed ones, including the one that I got, which I got for a lot less than that. I did not pay anywhere close to this kind of price range. Hey, Gaming Catarella, good to see you. I am doing the thing again. So the thing that I'm going to do, I think, is unseal this. I think that's what we have to do, right? That's the right thing to do on a day like today. I never watched all of Clue. No, Necrokeys. That's right. I admit it. I'll have to watch it. Let's admire it for a moment. Okay, we can admire it. We must let every piece of his soul escape to space. I have physical copies of all the Gabriel Knight games, but no not big box versions. Yeah, I think I might have a loose copy of this somewhere, but I've never owned a boxed copy, and for the longest time I've wanted one. Ultimately, what I really wanted to get, and if I was a rich person and I didn't care about spending stupid amounts of money on a game, I would buy one of these and unpackage this, because I would love to own this trapezoid triangular box shape. I don't know what to call it, but I would love to own this if I could, but that's not going to happen, you know. Should come with a graphic novel? Well, I guess we'll find out. Does it come with a Gabriel Knight keychain? I don't think so. I don't think there's no like free keychain in sticker on there or anything like that. I also just noticed like the quality of the production of this particular box. Like this is not well put together. Anyway, it's okay. He started out writing a book on voodoo. Now he's fighting for his very soul. Gabriel Knight is the last in a long line of shadow hunters, those fated to fight the dark forces of the supernatural. Haunted by a centuries-old curse, he is tormented by terrifying nightmares. Now he must spend every waking moment scouring the side streets and back alleys of New Orleans for the key to his dark past. And when he sleeps, the nightmare begins. Stylishly designed and richly written, a true neo-gothic computer novel. I can't believe they called it a computer novel. It's a video game, dude. It's a computer game. More conversation, more clues, more game options, and more dark secrets to discover. Winner of GameByte's Best of Show award for product excellence at the Consumer Electronics Show includes a bound and illustrated graphic novel. Designer Jane Jensen has written horror and suspense stories for many years. She is a co-author and co-director of the best-selling King's Quest VI, Air Today, Gone Tomorrow. Very cool. You look like you've been resealed, Donnie. I don't know, it's literally got a price tag on the front. So yeah, it's possible that it was resealed. But this does look very authentic. Like if I saw this on a shelf, I would assume that it's not a reseal. But it might be. There's only so much you can do without actually opening the box, right? Sins of the Friendsters. Hi there, Killface Kitten. Video game, comic book. It's got everything. Herbal, good to see you. I hate that it's a possibility now, resealing to look brand new. Yeah. Mike's keychain for his bike. Wait, what? Who's stealing my bike? Alright, let's open it. It's a slip cover design, so I can just sort of open it up on the end there and slide the box out without worrying about losing the seal on the outside of the rest of the package. I'm going to direct it towards me rather than towards the camera like I normally tried to, because I don't want to damage the box. Just want to get it right. So yeah, for me, like, the reason that I would buy a sealed copy of a game is to know that what's in the box is everything that the game would have come with originally. Like, it's like a completionist thing, right? Like, I want to have everything that would have normally come with the game. And, like, if this was a reseal, it wouldn't bother me too much if, like, most of the stuff was in there, but I would never have the level of certainty that it is, like, everything that would have come with the game when it originally released. The funny thing about the seal is it's kind of like a vacuum. When I try and slide the box out, it sort of holds it in there. So... there we go. So yeah, it's not so much about having it sealed. I don't want to own it as a sealed game, but buying it as a sealed game and being able to open the box and see everything in there, that's the experience that I'm buying a sealed game for. People who buy a sealed game just to keep it on the shelf and like hope that it appreciates in value, I just don't understand that mentality too well. Like, I kind of get the idea of like buying something as a speculative investment, perhaps. But I don't think you should do that with, like, I just don't feel like, I feel like video games and books and things like that are there to be experienced and not to be just left on a shelf. Like, that's not the experience I think they're meant for. He knew there was a good chance from the look on his face and probably was loaded, so it didn't really matter. But for me, it was a huge WTF moment. I don't know what that, I don't know what's going on. Loaded as in wealthy? Saw a video of a guy who unwrapped a shrink-wrapped graphics card and it was a water bottle inside. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I feel at safe getting sealed copies of games to open. At safe? Not sure I understand you. Atari Beer Pong, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Gonzo Cookie, good to see you too. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Who else have I missed in the chat? Hello, everybody. Can guarantee everything is inside and in good condition. Oh, yeah. Assuming that it's, you know, been looked after well enough that it hasn't shaken to pieces on the inside. So, all of the floppy disks are just, like, scattered around the box. Not a great sign. But that's to be expected. It is a floppy disk game, after all. The question is there any, like, sign that this has all been disused over the years? Or is it all just rattling around in this box all that time. There's not a strong indication that this was, like, handled by people. Like, the typical, like, browning discoloration on the labels hasn't happened that you get from, like, people's finger oils touching the paper. There is a little bit of, like, ink on them, though. Like, there's some kind of, like, you can see the gray sort of smudginess on there. So that's like, I don't know if that's a sign that it was used. I don't think it is. I think it's just a sign of, like, rattling around in the box for years. We'll see. We'll see. We'll have a closer look at the other stuff in there and see what's going on. Nowadays, people just put on eBay that you're buying an empty box or a photo of a product because then you can't go back on them for false advertising. I think you can go back to them for misleading advertising, which is the same thing. Like, eBay usually is pretty good about that kind of stuff. Novel and manual seem unused? Yeah, they appear pretty good. I mean, this looks untouched. Yeah. It looks awesome, actually. We'll have to have a closer look at that. Talk American? Okay. Well, they're oiled now. Just like you. Do you have a floppy drive? Yeah, I have I have floppy drives. Yes. Sins of the fathers? How do Americans say fathers? Fathers. Sins of the fathers. Feathers? Installation for floppy. Installation for CD-ROM. This looks pretty good. It also looks not used. There's no rusting on... Maybe a tiny bit of rust on this staple. But nothing significant. I mean, it looks great. There's definitely no signs in there that it's been disused. What I'm surprised is not in here is a Sierra catalog. I'm not sure if that's something that I would expect to see in here. Do you need a hint? Call the Sierra 24-hour hotline. Win a complete Sierra Dynamics game library. Do I need a hint? Sins of the daddies? You could say that. just to avoid saying fathers. Farthers. Do you need a hint? Ken Williams needs a new yacht. My redemption was 200% worth it to hear you stumble over that. Yeah, it was. There's a few words in American that are really hard to say. World is really hard to say. World. And fathers. Fathers. I don't know how to say it still. Why would this box not have a Sierra catalog? I don't know. That's the only thing that's jumping out at me, though. Everything looks really clean on the inside, too, which it does look like this is just the way it came. Like, everything seems very clean. So, I don't know. I don't know. Sins of the Fathers. Purple burglar alarm is impossible to say if you have a Scottish accent. And there are a few videos on YouTube of it. Oh, wow. I'm tempted to look it up online and see if there's anybody who's unsealed a copy of Gabriel Knight, The Sins of the Fathers, and see if there's a catalog of what should be in there. Like, should there be a Sierra catalog in here? Say rural juror. Just say dads. Sins of the dads. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm talking they've lost their... Oh, really? They can't say it? My CD-ROM big box copy didn't come with Sierra catalog. Good to know. I think the Sierra catalog that I'm thinking of is like several years earlier than this release. So it would be a different catalog than the one that I normally see if they do include one. Quite possibly. Any opened and complete ones on eBay? It doesn't look like it, but I guess we could take a look. See what we can find. Could it be missing from your box? It's possible there was like a manufacturing defect where they forgot to put one in, but I don't know. This to me has all the signs of being an original seal. The plastic's right. It feels and looks right. It has the same kind of like... I don't know if it comes in on the camera, but you can see like this pattern. This pattern specifically is very common to see on a packaged box from that era. So you can there are signs you can look for, and the way the seal is conducted, the seams, you can usually tell if it's a reseal. And this does not look like one at all. It also has an original price tag. Has an original price tag on it, so it makes it pretty difficult to fake. Crumb has got a link for us for eBay. I'm gonna check it out. Oh. Okay. Stop. Alright, let's take a look at this link then. What are we looking at here? Huh? Show original listing. So this is a complete in-box copy of the game with floppy disk? Yeah, 3.5. Yep, that's exactly the contents that was in mine. So yeah, that it does appear to be correct. Interestingly, I'm now seeing other sealed boxes. Are they also sold, or... Okay, this one's... Yeah, this one didn't show up in my search, but it's not sealed. I guess I was looking for sealed copies. This one's got a little damage on it. But yeah, it looks like it has about the same sort of contents. Oh, this one's got a receipt in it as well. It's always cool when you find one with a receipt. That's got a Sierra receipt. That's even rarer to see. Yeah. Rarer. Oh, they got replacement 3. I want to say 3-inch hard drive. MS 3.5 replacement. 3-inch HD, Gabriel Knight, MS 3.5 replacement. Interesting. So they got replacement discs. I guess they weren't working when they originally received it. But yeah, you can see like the oils, the way the oils sort of like press through and turn it brown. You can kind of see that on the floppy disks when somebody's handled them more than a few times. Pretty cool. I paid less than this for my copy that was sealed, Astriel. This price. I paid less than that. This one's already sold. So it sold for a better offer. And I paid about that much when I bought it. I paid a little bit more. I was in the $200 range. But still. For a game that I've been trying to add to my collection for a very long time, I figured it was worth it to pull the trigger on a sealed copy for that price. Very cool stuff. Have a copy of a game that has the floppy shop sticker on it, which is Software Shop in Hobart back in the 90s, because my brother bought it for me there. From there. That's awesome. That's some cool stuff. High density disc. Yeah, okay. HD, high density. But why does it say 3-inch instead of 3.5 inch? That's all I want to know. Hi there, Tudove. How are you going today? Great to see you. Sorry I didn't stream the other day. I noticed that you had posted in the chat after I got back. Last weekend we were... So actually, yeah, I haven't told the full story. I guess I'm not going to tell the full story because the story hasn't concluded yet. We're not playing Alone in the Dark. I'll have to change that too. But, yeah, so last weekend, I mentioned last Saturday that we had been car shopping. We continued the car shopping through the weekend. We're going to do more car shopping this weekend, although I'm not planning to let it get in the way of streaming so much this time around. But yeah, we've been looking at cars, and man, cars have gotten so much more expensive, but they have like all these different features. We're also looking at electric cars because we're like, well, you know, we're thinking we want to try and go electric if we can, which I think it's cool. But there's so many different options. It's kind of insane. Managed to pick up a cat hair, I think. Yeah, it's kind of insane how many different things are going on with cars at the moment. So anyway, I guess it's not much of a story yet because we haven't made any purchases or offers or anything like that. We're still trying to determine, like, obviously the best practice, well, it depends on who you are and what your situation is and like what you're looking for, what you want out of your car and stuff. But like just purely like doing the maths, buying a car secondhand that's like relatively new, like a relatively new model car secondhand is like a way better deal than buying one brand new out of the shop. So we're trying to work out that side of the equation as well. My wife's kind of keen on the idea of a new car with, you know, a new warranty and all that kind of thing, which I get. I'm also kind of keen on that at the moment, so we'll see. I don't know. But new car buying is like kind of stressful because we got 3 kids that are in there. They're not all in their teens, but the youngest is like not far from it. So we need a car with more space in it is the main reason we started looking. Also, our cars are kind of old. We've had them for a long time and all of that. Don't buy a Dodge DDR5 Ram. I don't even know if they sell a Dodge Ram in Australia. They probably do. We didn't see a Dodge dealer, so. Box contents are now well oiled and fingerprinted. That's right, Donnie. We've left our mark. The future will thank us. 95 stream streak. Holy crap, Tudo. That's awesome, dude. Our car is old. Let's get an old used car. That's not what I said. I said a relatively new used car. I think we are looking at the option of a new car pretty seriously, which is an interesting proposition. If you're buying electric, new might be better in terms of having fresh battery. That's exactly my argument. That's what I was gonna say. The reason that I'm more leaning towards new at the moment is because of the fact that batteries expire and they get used up and all that kind of thing, and like there's battery wear. I'm still nervous about that. I'm sure in like, you know, 10 or 15 years from now, it won't matter as much that I had a new car because it would probably have worn out by then. But right now it feels like, okay, to avoid more issues and hopefully get things warranted and stuff like that, seems like the smarter decision, but it's also a lot more expensive. Like you can save like a quarter of the cost of a car just by going secondhand. So I don't know. Just the packaging, if the batteries are included. Oh, that's is that true, Atreides? I'm supposed to pull the car apart and remove the battery? On the other hand, you can buy like 4 used electric cars for the price of a single new one. Yeah, they do lose value quickly, which is like it's always been the case with cars. But anyway, this is not a car shopping channel, but it's that's the update, and that's why I wasn't online on Sunday. That's why I was online for Sunday anyway. It was because I was too busy and I didn't get home in time. And by the time I was like settled down, I was like, nah, it was too late to stream. Hi, is this Car Talk? Hi, Drew. It's not Car Talk, but we are talking cars. So I guess it is. I don't know. FM's car shopping and eBay stream. Yeah, I'll just do eBay streaming. I mean, I could just do that. We could just do that. I don't have Gabriel Knight 1 installed right now, so I need to get that set up. Pi, thank you for chatting on YouTube. I only just noticed that there was a YouTube chat message. It was from you, Pi. Thank you. Yeah, so that's it. We've got 2 new purchases. A key ring for this game. I actually did buy a Atari ST, a cheap Atari ST copy of this game, because the Atari ST manual is also the IBM manual. So I'll be able to take the manual from that box and put it in here. And then, I don't know, in theory, I could sell the Atari ST copy of the game with this one then being complete. But I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will sell it. I don't know. I'm pretty indecisive when it comes to selling games. Because I've almost always regretted it in the past whenever I've sold a game or traded one. Alright. All the games are off the desk. I can... Well, they're still on the desk, but they're out of the way, so I can now do things. Transition from Mad Max release dates to buying a car talk. Yep, we did. It happened. Mike, did you see the ad for Commodore 77? The ad that I saw showed off its exterior, but didn't show any games. No, I didn't. I guess I need to look now. Commodore 77. Is there like a whole ad to play on here? Okay, this is the ad. Oh, it's okay. It's a Cyberpunk 77. Okay, I didn't even know that was the connection. Okay, Commodore jacks in tonight. Wait. Into Night City with the Commodore 77, an all-new Cyberpunk 2077 collaboration. Company's first ever franchise hardware partnership pairs Night City-inspired design with an exclusive new demo for Arise X Lukash. That does look kind of cool. It does look kind of cool. How much is it, though? Where's the price? $377. Holy moly. I don't know if I want to pay that much for it. Postage? With postage, it's nearly 700 Australian dollars. Mate, you could almost buy, like, 1/10 of a graphics card for that much. It's got more RAM and faster processor. I mean, that's good. Without tax, and it's USD. Holy crap. What is this a joke? I mean, no, I don't know. Like, it's still like original Commodore, like, specs, right? Basically. Or is it a real computer in there? Like, is there modern hardware in there as well? Let's see. Oh boy, that's loud. Do HDMI and wireless and stuff? Okay. They're hand painting each model? Like, that seems ridiculous. Get the pause button off the middle of the screen, please. Okay. Yeah, there you go. It's gone. I think I spent most of my time looking at the pause button rather than looking at what was going on inside. It did look kind of clean, though. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I like it. Commodore 77. So you can buy one on Commodore.net. $525.75. I can buy an original Commodore for less than that. And then I can paint it yellow. But the nostalgia, right? The Cyberpunk 77 nostalgia of it all. I do like the underlighting. I think that's kind of cool. It's like clear shell that's on the bottom. I like that. This isn't the computer. This has nothing to do with the computer. Alright. Secondhand car to buy it with the same... Oh yeah, if I get the secondhand car, I can afford the Commodore 77. Now we're thinking. Will this have 77 KB of memory? Plays only Commodore 64 games, not 128. That would be funny. What are the specs? A C64 Ultimate inside of it. 77 megahertz processing speed. FPGA powered computing. I'm surprised they're still doing FPGA. I mean, I get it, but it's also like... I don't know. Like, how expensive is an ASIC as opposed to an FPGA? This is where I need to talk to someone like ABC Mini User. ASICs are expensive. Okay, yeah. Pretty expensive, Flygon? Yeah. Or, where's Master Gregor as well? Master Gregor would also have a clue. Tape out is like... Whoa, 100K? Huh. So just to get started, you're talking 100K. So you need to ship like a lot of units to make it worthwhile, wouldn't you? But like how hard is like? I'm gonna just be really dumb because I gotta ask the question. If I wanted to have a 6502 like capabilities with a few maybe enhancements that you can turn on and off, or you know, optionally use in the chip, and I wanted to sell those like broadly to people who are like trying to do retro compatible hardware and stuff like that, like I could just make like thousands of packages of that, right, and then just have them be sold as like 6502 compatible, so you could like plug it into your Commodore 64, or you could plug it into your NES or whatever. Each mask set is crazy expensive, but once it's done, you can reuse it, right? So like if I wanted to supply the market with like ASICs instead of FPGAs, because like I know FPGAs are really expensive as well. They're like, there's been a lot of demand over the years. I guess they might have scaled up production for FPGA by now. But I don't know. Feels like ASICs would be a cool idea to solve the problem. They can be cheap. Okay, depends on how big. And I guess if you're doing Ultimate 64, they don't need to be massive, right? They don't need to be like beasts. Internet Archive might be down according to an email that's in my inbox. Have you checked? You're looking at your email and you didn't go and check? I'll check for you. Archive.org. Seems to be working to me. Let's search for, where's the DOS games? My PC's slow, give it a break. That's fair. Okay, alright. This is why I was so surprised about the Neo Geo ASICs, given with an FPGA you could fix bugs in the design if you find them later. And that always seems to be a concern when manufacturing new clone units. Right, I see your point with that too. Big FPGA is thousands per unit, tiny ones can be tens of dollars. Right. Right. Can you chip in as an independent non-profit, yada yada, blah blah blah, build, maintain our blah blah ads? They don't ads. Instead, we're powered by online blah blah blah. Understand not everyone blah blah blah. Please pitch in. I'll generously add 60 cents to cover fees.
Have you thought of blobbling the blah blah blah?
Wait, can I do 0.01? I'll give you 61 cents. Oh, 30 cents to cover fees. Oh, okay, so it scales based on how much you're offering to donate. I see. How much should we donate? How much should we donate to the Internet Archive? MS-DOS games. You have a car to buy too? I know, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about how much I need to spend. I mean, they have The Secret of Monkey Island on here. Fate of Atlantis. Doom. GTA. Wolfenstein 3D. Do they have Mad Dog? They probably have Mad Dog, yeah. Although I don't think it works. I think I tested it and it didn't work. And like, the problem with Archive, there is a problem with Archive. They never verify things properly. And so you get bad scans, you get bad copies of games. It happens all the time. Man, this is like pretty piracy heavy here. Like, you can literally go and buy some of these games on like GOG and stuff right now. Steam. Or you can just play it for free here. I own this game, so it's not piracy. I'm not pirating it. I'm just using a convenient backup. Fix Mad Dog Forum and donate labor? I could. I could just upload the working version as well. It's going to take a while to load. It's got to download 833 megabytes. It might be faster for me to put the CD into my computer. No, I don't. I also don't I don't genuinely think of this as piracy. No, I do not. They're doing something that I think is a very important thing for cultural heritage and preservation. So I think it's very important what they do. And I value it a lot. It'll be smaller too, due to donation bar at the top. What are you talking about? What? I'm confused. Oh, the thing will be smaller. The screen will be smaller because of this. Oh no, I navigated away. I gotta copy this into another browser so I can actually input my details. If everybody watching the stream right now donates like a couple of bucks, it'd probably help them out a lot. Thank you for the Doom redemption. Software archaeology is only going to get more and more important thing over time. Yeah. You're about to make a one-time donation of 50 USD to the Internet Archive. Complete donation or cancel. Complete donation. Processing. Thank you for donating. Continue or join our monthly giving circle. I'm not going to join any monthly fees. I'll forget to cancel it. Your generosity helps us promote universal access to all knowledge. Feedback helps us too. If you have a moment, please let us know. Which areas of our work resonate the most with you? I mean, that's hard to say, to be honest with you. I'll leave that for later. I'll think about it. Personally, donate to the archive $1 a month because there were a lot of instances where I'd open a page from Google results and be a dead link, so I'd look it up on archive. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I like them too. Alright. I don't think this is gonna work because I doubt it's cached any of that we downloaded. So yeah. Oh well. Commodore 77 seems cool, but I won't get one. Hey, every $1 a month helps. If you own the game and want older version that's being sold, want an older version that is being sold, it might be okay, I guess, but it's a gray area, I guess. Yeah. 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 There is a gray area there, I admit that as well. But I also think it's cool that they do it. Let's just look at this picture for a while. GOG. Sins. Install. I guess I want the ScumVM one. Did I not click continue? Okay, I did. Install. There we go. Who's this? That's me. That's the young me. That's young me. That's my young face. So you can tell by the smile, it's the same one. Mike 1.0. Technically 2.0. My dad's name is also Michael. Same facial hair. Mm-hmm. Just much shorter. Good old mullet, Mike. The eyebrows hadn't fully come in yet. Yeah. Yep. I was wrong, Mike. You look 50 years younger without the beard. Oh boy. Okay. Thanks. Where's Lutris gone? It's still downloading.
Oh boy, we're having fun now!
Dark blonde with spots of light blonde to dark blonde with spots of grey. Hey! Hey, Megayak, good to see you. You started out blonde as well, yeah. We lived in the outback too, so we got a lot of sunlight, so it kept our hair like quite light for a long time. When we moved into the local Victorian area, the grey makes me look distinguished. Oh man. All right, let's skip the story. Let's play the game. I'm gonna not die, and then if I die, I will stop playing a game. Where is he? Oh! He almost got me. I thought it was a black and white filter. Oh my god. I must have crouched too late. At least I didn't die from it. I'm swordless, so I can't fight him. But I can outrun him. This game always was really hard for me. I only beat it using cheats. That's how I originally beat it too, but I've beaten it on stream since without cheating. So I feel good about that. I do intend to finish the game without dying at some point, but I'm too impatient. So I end up getting killed because I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn how to beat all of the dudes in the sword fighting. I usually just try and like rush them until they die, like that. Boom, boom, boom. And then I forget the layout because I don't play it enough. It's funny the number of times I hear people complain about Prince of Persia and like, oh yeah, it's a bad game because the controls don't instantly respond to your input. It's like they don't understand like the intent behind it. It's like, dude, it's not supposed to be Mario. It's a different kind of game. Hi, ATM Machine. How are you going today? Prince 1, Persia 1 is going good. 1 Prince, 1 Persia. Oh, I see. I see. I get it now. I was a bit slow, but I get it. It's going good. I'm having a fun time. I just started, so I haven't even died yet. One wonders where that sword goes in his pants. It is a question. For the ages, remains to be seen, but it may be a question for the ages. It's certainly a question for tonight. Where does that sword go when he puts it away? Ah, my block didn't work. Rip. I guess it's a new game time. We gotta start again. I can't believe I died. I got cocky. It's like, I don't need to pay attention to the sword fighting. I can just stand here and take it. Better than Sands of Time. Some of the fights in that are bonkers. I've never played it. I gotta play it. I gotta play all the, like, other Prince of Persia games. Except for 2. Because I've given 2 enough of my time. It does not require any more of my time. When an adventure gamer tries Prince of Persia, it's so funny that I'm an adventure gamer, because I was not an adventure gamer before I started streaming, and the only reason I was like, I'll finally play these adventure games because I was like ill and I couldn't play. I had vertigo and I couldn't play the kind of games I normally played. Prince of Persia 2 does not spark joy. That's true. The Lost Crown is really good? Okay. You gotta just, there we go. Prince of Persia is a god game. It is very good. Jordan Mechner wrote the design document for 2. Well, other people program it, and it shows. Prince of Persia 2 is a dog game. Yeah. It's all true, officer. Come and die. Boom, boom, boom. Been told they improved that with the one after. Warrior Within, action was too non-stop. Right. You have to know what kind of game you're making. And like Prince of Persia has probably moved a long way away from Prince of Persia 1 as a franchise. The Lost Crown, much like most pop sequels, has very little in common with this. It's a great game in its own right. Yeah, I think that's why you have to play it with, like, modern takes on games like this. You have to play it with as if it's not related at all. I wonder if Jordan Mechner ever thinks, like, should make another video game. Boom, bada, boom. Imagine dying to that guy. You'd have to be such an idiot to die to that last fight. I would be so embarrassed if I died on that fight. Speedrun is 12 minutes and 15 seconds? Oh, I'm not going to do that. I bet you they skip all of the upgrades. They just get really good at the sword fight and just run through the whole game. Like, I don't think there's any point in the game where you're really required to lose health, right? It's always, like, it's always, you know, 1 health point is enough to survive. $12 hours, 15 minutes seems fair. You can only play the game for 1 hour. If you take too long, you die. Or you fail, anyway. I wonder if you can run jump across this instead of having to do the ledge grab. I'm sure I've thought about that before. Repeat attempts into account? Yeah, actually. 2 tiles is not enough for running jump. Unless you're playing a broken port. Oh, okay. Good to know. Speedruns of any game is like flipping through Guinness Book of Records. It'll always blow your mind. I remember kids used to be obsessed with the Guinness Book of Records during school. We'd go to the library or whatever, and they'd be like, they'd be kids just grabbing those books off the shelf, like, oh my gosh, look at this. Meanwhile, I was grabbing like the Egyptian archaeology books or something because I was an idiot nerd kid. Anyway. So far, so good. I thought of doing a speedrun of Far Cry 3 because I finished it so many times until I discovered you can run faster going backwards. Oh, that's so funny. I think that's hilarious. It's like the funniest one is the Half-Life 2 speedrun tech of moving backwards because they put in code to stop you from gaining speed by bunny hopping and other techniques like that. But the way they programmed it wasn't based on the current direction of movement, but just like backwards. So if you're moving fast, they apply a thing to slow you down by pushing you backwards, essentially. So if you move fast backwards, it just keeps moving you faster and faster backwards. It's hilarious. It's like encouraging people to use speedrunning tech. I'm just going to watch this instead of reading the chat, just so I can make sure that I don't die from it. Remember the Half-Life 2 one? The so far so good? The so far? Yeah. Primary school library was about Asterisk, Tintin, 11th Hour, and Where's Wally? Maybe the odd look at Splinter of the Mind's Eye, not knowing WTF is going on. What is Splinter of the Mind's Eye? I don't remember that one, but I remember all the other ones you mentioned. I have a copy of the 11th Hour.
Somebody at the door!
Not the video game, the book. I mean, I have the video game as well, but yeah. Man, I should do the 11th Hour stream where I just look at that book for the whole stream. That'd be hilarious. Free Empire Strikes Back Star Wars novel where Luke and Leia were still a romantic item. What? That's crazy. I'm here for the big potion, please. These things are still so intimidating. Like, Mechner really outdid himself when he made those chompy door things. Big Potion Gaming. Hey, Woven, good to see you. Graham Bass, that's the one, yes. Which way do I go? Do I go down here? I can't remember, man. I think so. So Lucas assumed Star Wars was going to bomb, did he? That's funny. Ah! '11th Hour and Animalia. That's the other one. Animalia, yeah. You remember Graham Bass, Astriel? Yeah. Some cool stuff. Oh, I didn't think he was in range. I don't remember Graham Garden. Sorry. No, I was trying to jump over that. I shouldn't have been looking at the chat. It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't hurt to jump over that particular one. I really like the design of this area. I think it's clever. Do you think Mechna accidentally made a good game, or do you think he was, like, actually a genius? I'm so embarrassed. Something failed to download, but everything else is downloaded. I guess I'll retry it. It's trying to download something from GitHub that doesn't exist, I guess. So wait, it's not going to let me install because it can't get Xcopy? That's ridiculous, sir. I don't think you make Karateka and then spend like 4 years refining this game by accident. Yeah, I think you're right. I can't believe I just did that. I'm not even gonna comment on it. We're gonna start again like as if nothing happened. I can't play Gabriel Knight Sins of the Fathers because I can't download Xcopy apparently. Can I just... Continue? I could select the file xcopy.exe. I have to actually specify it though. What if I just, what if I already have a copy? Remember this part of the game? Master Gregor, good to see you. How's it going? Let's see if this works.
Oh boy, we're having fun now!
We sure are. Happy Thirst Day. I hope you're all having a good time. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you are having a good time. Are we playing Gabriel Knight in tribute to Tim Curry? Yes, we are, ATM Machine. ATM Machine, you missed it at the start of the stream. But we did in fact have a scenario wherein a package arrived at my house. Basically, like, within 24 hours of the passing of Tim Curry. And that package was this. A sealed copy of Gabriel Knight, The Sins of the Fathers, which I then unsealed. Being lazy is quite nice. Cleaned up my flat, fold clothes. Awesome. Music courtesy of School for the Deaf. It is very quiet, isn't it? Let's see.
No.
Hello? Hello? Are we back? Hello? What the heck? Sorry about that. I don't know what was going on. I'm sorry, I missed a bunch of stuff. I don't know if Master Gregor heard any of my statements, but hi, Master Gregor again, and everybody else who I've said stuff to. I'm sorry. Plot twist, he was just miming? That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. Is it picking up too loudly now? Or is it okay? I think it's okay. Alright. It's time to play Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Fathers, with voice acting by the inimitable Tim Curry. Game name not working. I don't know why it ever worked. In my mind, it should never have worked, but I'll try it. Game name Gabriel Knight. What? Yeah, I didn't expect it to work. Where is the... There it is. Let me just edit it. Cool motorbike. I didn't mean to pause. I didn't know moving my mouse would pause it. Day one. Should I not be able to hear the voice acting now? I dreamt of blood upon the shore of eyes that spoke of sin. The lake was smooth and deep and black, as was her scented skin. Maybe this part's just not voiced, yeah. That's Grace. She got to that chair real quick.
I bet. Just a minute.
It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita?
Who the heck's Lolita? I don't remember this bit.
I'm sorry, but Gabriel is a lout. Oh, I mean, he's out. Yeah, if he ever comes back, I'll tell him. You know, you could do better. I know I don't know you, but you could do better. Sure. Bye-bye. Good morning. The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. Let me know when you want your messages.
Yeah.
Gee, you're lively. Did you have another nightmare last night?
Sort of.
Mm-hmm. I told you it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw up your karma.
I'm sure that's it. Maybe I should write a horror novel on passive resistance instead.
So don't sleep. It's your body. Anyway, your handheld tape recorder came today.
Really? Great.
Really? Great.
I can't wait to see what human rights you violate with this one.
I can't wait to violate them.
Why does the newspaper
example,
look
if you
ultra
just
high
let
res
me-
compared to the rest of the scene?
And I located
Oh,
some
and the
local
magnifying
voodoo
glass and
references
stuff
for you.
too.
Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in French Quarter.
I guess they only
How would I
upscaled the
ever
object
manage
art and not
without
the...
You? Give me a break. The
Backgrounds.
devil himself couldn't change you.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps, like yours.
And a riveting personality, I'm sure. Well, if you need any more research done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers.
I think last time I played it with the regular resolution. I don't know if I can change it on the fly. That might be a bit difficult. So anyways, we got all these optional things we can choose. The lion's eye color changes based on the thing you hover over, does it? Or is it just random? I don't know. Interesting. So we got like looking, grabbing, opening, gearing, poking, talking. I'm going to talk to the newspaper.
There's no one in that part of the shop to talk to.
I forgot about the narrator.
Times-Picayune, dated June 18, 1993.
Should I turn it up?
The front page has an article about the voodoo murders. The article says that the victims are all identified as members of the underworld. The general public of New
That's an
Orleans
option?
is in
To mute
no
her?
danger. Police claim the so-called voodoo trappings found at the crime scenes are fake, a scare tactic, and that the murders are not associated with any genuine practitioners. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Potential storms ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
Voodoo Lady in the Monkey
Right.
Island game. Huh. What's hide icon? Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Fathers. This entire work, copyright 1993, Sierra Online Inc. Contains technologies described in U.S. patent applications, including 598, 172. Oh, wait, that's 500,908. Wait. 598,172 and 658,297. DOS4GW Professional Protected Mode Runtime, copyright Rational Systems Inc. 1990-1993. Data compression software, copyright 1988 to 1992. Stack Electronics. U.S. patents including 5,016 and 1,009. Other patents pending. Credits. How to play. Hints. Gabriel Knight is a challenging game. Don't be afraid to take advantage are the hints to avoid frustration and increase your enjoyment of the story. See page 32 and 33 of the Gabriel Knight Sins of the Father's technical manual for details on Sierra's hint line, the Gabriel Knight hint book, Sierra's hint bulletin board, and international hints.
Mind if I borrow the magnifying glass?
No, Sherlock. Just bring it back when we get the next estate shipment.
No problem. I'm gonna take the tweezers for a bit.
Good. You're beginning to look a little scruffy.
Just trying to make you feel at home.
Does she expect him to like tweeze his eyebrows or something like that? What's this thing over here? Looks like a briefcase. Oh, it's oil paints. Okay. Gabriel doesn't need the ashtray. Walk faster! Gabriel can't lug the painting around. 3 snakes in a skull. Gabriel's father painted it.
Don't mind if I do.
Do what?
Oh, nothing.
What? Jen Jensen. Hide icons must mean that the icon bar won't appear unless you move the mouse to the top of the screen. So it's already on, maybe? Oh yeah, it's already on. I see. It is a little distracting. 3 out of 342 points? Gosh, I gotta work harder. Gabriel looks at the cash register, checking for cobwebs.
Screw you!
The ladder provides access to the uppermost shelves of the bookcase.
If you try to look down my shirt one more time, I'm leaving.
Hell, just trying to refresh my memory.
I know what you're trying to refresh, and it isn't your memory. Get down.
Gabriel is a hound dog. What the hell, man? It's not appropriate. Especially in the workplace, sir.
Oh, you can use a grabber's gamepad?
Coffee's already been made.
My kidney's already floating, thanks.
Oh, you can use a grabber's gamepad? Holy crap. I bet Kari had so much fun as Gabriel. Probably, yeah. Let's see, can I push it? Is that what this is? It would get cold anywhere else. Hey, there's a cup there.
Yeah.
Why move that?
You've already got me, you lucky devil. You've already got me, you lucky devil.
Under the window are reference books, dictionaries, foreign language dictionaries, quotation books, and others. Gabriel borrows them often when he's writing. Look at this mask. Looks pretty cool. Mardi Gras mementos left by some female or other. The beads wouldn't be much help.
I don't think putting on a Mardi Gras mask right now would help.
This guy really likes Mardi Gras. He's got posters, he's got the beads, he's got everything.
No, it's not Robert.
Then get off the phone.
I'll take this hair gel. You
I'll
never
take
know
this
when you'll
hair
need a
gel.
touch-up.
Several dozen books, including a few of Gabriel's novels, occupy the shelves above his desk.
I'm doing the best I can.
Gabriel doesn't need anything from the bookshelf. Typewriter is too heavy to lug around.
Writer's block.
Doesn't want to take the trunk with him. Gabriel really knows what's in the trunk, and he doesn't want it. I really feel like the GUI could have benefited from being streamlined a bit. Combining the two talk icons, open, close, push, pull icons would help a lot. Yeah, there's a lot that could be... Like this and this probably could be combined as well. Potentially. Those definitely should be combined. Walk shouldn't be an icon.
What can you tell me about DOS?
Oh, Mr. Radon. Thank you. Good to see you, Mr. Radon. Thank you for the 100 bits. Very kind of you. What can you tell me about DOS? I don't know. Probably not a lot that you don't already know. Legend of the Fall and having Booth talk calmly and talk angrily. Oh, both. Right. Duckman. I've seen that before. I've never played it, but I've seen it. I guess I want to leave?
I'll be back later.
See ya.
Man. Sounds like she's spitting on the microphone. Historical Voodoo Museum. Dixieland Drugstore. St. Louis Cathedral. Jackson Square. Square Overlook. Napoleon House. Greater New Orleans area map. So that's where we are. Where should we go? A lot of conversations rely on whether or not Duckman needs to be himself or contain his fury. Might as well go here first. Oh my gosh, we got FMV? Or sort of FMV? I forgot about
Hi.
that.
Look around all you want.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks. How long has it been since I played this? Probably 4 years, maybe? 4 or 5 years. Like this game, nice atmosphere, just remember it being very hard. I remember it being hard too. I don't know how well I'll do with it, and we're going to be probably playing it for like a couple of weeks, because I'm going back to Ultima tomorrow. What's this thing here? I gotta look at it. Where's the look button? A wooden doll with horns on the back table.
Looks like Jack Nicholson.
Looks like Jack Nicholson.
He's got more hair than Mosley.
Who's Mosley?
Reminds me of a book critic for the New York Times.
An authentic looking pole marks the center of the room. Authentic what? Gabriel isn't sure. A striking portrait of a turbaned woman is on the back wall. Gabriel wonders who she might be. Just be able to walk into a museum for free? Yeah. Is this like a little coffin? On the table is a small coffin. So small, in fact, that it would only fit an infant.
I'm close enough to using a coffin as it is.
That's so sad, actually, because he died, like, yesterday. Oh.
This coffin is so small. Interesting.
Cute, isn't it?
Adorable. Do you know anything about it?
Afraid not.
Damn. I've always wanted a skeleton with a bowl on its head. Damn. I've always wanted a skeleton with a bowl on its head. Damn. I've always wanted a skeleton with a bowl on its head.
Being you, it's good to see you. Never trust villainous park performers. Yeah, they are evil. A street drama has settled outside the museum. The back wall displays various voodoo items such as an artist's rendering of the voodoo dancers in Congo Square at the early 1800s. There's an official voodoo wishing stump. Rub it and make a wish, a card says. Okay, we should rub it.
I say the same thing to women.
Oh, you do, Gabriel? Aren't you so funny? Even if that were for sale, Gabriel couldn't afford it.
I wish I had $1 million.
A million deer run through the store. We got no recordings yet. We haven't talked to anyone.
Could I ask you a few questions?
I wouldn't be much help. You should talk to Dr. John, the owner. He'll be back tomorrow.
I see. Thank you.
Let's get out of here.
I'll be gone now, thanks.
So long.
You were here so long.
Hi. Hi there. Is this your store?
This is a Dixieland drugstore, and I own it, me. Name's Walker, Willie Walker.
Willy Wonka?
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Ask what you want, I'll answer what I want.
Can you tell me what you know about voodoo?
This is a novelty shop, monsieur.
Tell me about yourself.
My name's Willie Walker. I own the place.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I've lived here all my life, me.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Cabri Sancour.
What did you say?
Nothing. Those
Cabri
killers have nothing to do with my
Sancour.
shop, monsieur.
Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep.
What did you mean when you said Cabri Sancour?
I didn't say that.
You did.
I didn't say
I
that.
heard you say it.
He clearly
You
did.
heard wrong, monsieur. I said no such thing.
Evil liar.
Tell me about yourself. How did you get...
Why should I discuss my business with you, man?
Tell me about yourself. How did you get into this kind of business?
Why should I discuss my business with you, man?
Do you think I'm stupid? This is a voodoo shop. Look at all this stuff.
These are novelties, curiosities. If people want to think they're magic, it's not my concern, you know.
Are you telling me that you own a voodoo shop, but you know nothing about voodoo practices?
Affaire n'est pas affaire blanche.
What does that mean?
Means you should mind your own business, monsieur.
Does it? I don't know any French. What the heck, man? All right. Gotta use your eyes. Look at things. Herbal oils for love, luck, power, and success. Dust on those boxes is older than Gabriel. Root bags, curio boxes, and magic candles. Sold as curios only. We can guarantee results. Entropy Tempest, thank you for the Doom Redemption. I guess it didn't work. I'm gonna restart the Doom Redemption bot. I think it died. I didn't realize until just now. Good to see you. Where's Miss Cleo voiceover? We turned off. We turned off so I could read them. Give me a chance to have my own voice. Hey, Will Bobsled. Good to see you. This game is a classic. You're right. It's voiced by the talented and sadly departed Doom is doomed, yeah. I think we sorted it out, though. Tim Curry. I didn't say Tim Curry's actual name. I got distracted. Sorry. I was clicking on some buttons. Still can't hear Curry in the voice. He's done a good job. A variety of cloth dolls are arranged above the shelf, each impaled with a single silver pin. In this case, there's super concentrated fixing oils and packages of pins. Maybe I should buy some. Probably don't have any money. Gabriel would need money, right? It's a mannequin wearing a crocodile mask. And some other things too. The glass jars contain a number of things Gabriel can't identify.
And wouldn't want to.
And he wouldn't want to, apparently. The sign says, potion ingredients. These jars must be for do-it-yourselfers. The sign says, power items. Anything else?
Lodestone powder. 5-finger grass. Something tells me I'm not in Kansas anymore.
Something tells me I'm not in Kansas anymore. Is this guy about to say something? Nope. Proprietor doesn't look especially friendly. His business probably doesn't depend on walk-ins. We got a willy tape.
What did you mean when you said Cabri sans corps?
We were triggering with Antissi.
I didn't say that.
You did. I heard you say it.
You heard wrong, monsieur. I said no such thing.
Haitian.
I mean,
That's news to you, Will Bobsled.
Damn.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Hey, Coburn, how's it going today? The poster reads, Power will be yours when you use Papa, Legbuzz, Power Drawing Incense, and Master Power Oil. Buy some today.
Can I ask you just...
What?
Look, I'm researching voodoo for a book.
I don't have your answers, B. Do you want to buy something, monsieur?
Cabri sans corps.
What did you mean when you said Cabri sans corps?
I didn't say
Corps.
that.
You did. I heard you say it.
You heard wrong, monsieur.
Alright. Isn't that like goat without horns? Goat without horns? Don't want to get ahead of ourselves, though. The shop would be rather vulnerable without a door. Beep, beep. French Quarter. Mississippi River. Lake Pontchartrain. Please select destination icon. I have a clip of playing this in ScumVM and Gabriel decided to start walking behind the counter. Oh, interesting. Look at this drummer out the window here. So suspicious and weird. A street drummer found a spot outside Napoleon House. A stereo and some old jazz albums. occupy the back shelf. Several fine old oils line the walls of the bar. Gabriel and the bartender are old pals. His name is Stonewall King, and he knows everybody around here. A young woman is enjoying drinks with her boyfriend.
Kind of cute.
A young man is deep in conversation with his girlfriend and feeling no pain. A man in a loud tie stares morosely at the chessboard. Sharp-eyed gentleman in gray sports coat hunches over a chessboard, chuckling to himself. That table has an inlaid chessboard. An unhappy-looking man explores the dangers of drinking alone. The bar is 19th century antique and in lovingly polished walnut. Fancy liquor bottles contribute to the general decor. A small table, recently deserted, holds the remains of someone's drink. Free drink.
What do I need with a table? Hi, how's it going?
It's been worse.
Business picking up?
Some. Mostly locals, as usual.
You ever get tired of tending bar for a living?
Never thought much about doing anything else.
The weather's pretty crappy out there today.
I wouldn't know. I'd never get out of here before dark.
This looks like a lively crowd.
Lively crowds are trouble. These guys just sit and drink. That makes me happy.
Do they forget to put like the microphone next to the voice actors for these lines of dialogue? They're so quiet.
Hi, how's it going?
It's been worse.
Sushiba, hey, good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for unlocking the achievement. Oh, right. I also forgot, since I repaired the Doom Redemption, I have to go ahead and replay the Doom Redemption, don't I? There we go. All is right with the world. Doom was on cooldown. Ah, well, there you go.
You bastard.
You're a sore loser, Sam.
Whoa, what? Are they having a fight?
Nothing like a good game of chess, huh?
Yeah, well, this isn't a good game. This is torture.
Greetings,
Oh, well.
skinny one.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Excuse me. I hate to interrupt your game, but could I ask you a few questions?
What game? This isn't a game. It's a slaughter.
He's right, you know, so let me die in peace, would you?
The voice actors for this game are hilarious.
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm here to relax, friend. Buzz off.
Right. Sorry. Can I ask you some questions?
I'm trying to be with my lady here, pal.
Far be it from me to stand in the way of romance.
Indeed, skinny one.
Can I ask you a few
Indeed.
questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo.
He said the line.
I don't believe in it myself. I invented a drink once called Laveau's Tomb, but it wasn't very popular. Some people do believe, though. Even some of our regulars here at Napoleon House.
What can you tell me?
I'm no expert. You might want...
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
It's all over the papers. Some kind of serial killings.
Some kind of serial killings.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Well, they say a lot of voodoo stuff is found near the bodies.
Oh, wow. Hi, Kingpin Caramel. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. I also enjoy it. So, what else
What
can
do you
tell
know
me?
about...
That's it. Wait, what?
What do you...
Everybody's talking about them.
Starting to scare off the tourists, right? That's what you're saying. New Orleans? Tell me about New Orleans.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Greatest city in the world. I'd never want to live anywhere else.
It does? I have to watch The Room at some point, I suppose, to get the references. Conan O'Brien looking main character. He does have a little bit of a look. He does look a little bit like that. You're my favorite customer. Oh, I've never seen The Room, so yeah, I guess I need to watch the clips. I've seen the Oh Hi Mark. Is that The Room, or is that something else? I've seen that. So he won't know Caprice encore.
Does the phrase Caprice
I got dictionaries
encore
though. I can go back and look at
mean
my
anything to you?
dictionaries.
You know what goes in it?
I don't think it's a drink.
Oh, then I probably don't know anything about it.
That is The Room? Okay, yeah.
What can you tell me about your regulars in here?
This crowd, the ones you see, are mostly regulars. That guy and girl in the corner come here a lot. When they're not fighting, they're all over each other. In other words, they're in love.
Yeah, I agree. The phoneme shapes that their mouths make do match the dialogue pretty well. Definitely works.
Tell me about the street musicians around here.
I like music as much as the next guy, but they get pretty monotonous sometimes, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Like that drummer right outside. They say there's been a drummer outside Napoleon House since the day it opened. I like drums, but this character really gets on my nerves. It sounds like the same thing over and over. I just want to say, enough already.
Sounds like my life.
That's wild, ATM. I didn't know that. Star Technologies, the Bright Star Technologies specifically to get their hands on the lip sync tech. Awesome. Here's another The Room classic clip for you. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. I have seen that one too. Let's see.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Why are you so hysterical?
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Why are you so hysterical?
Don't know why they're so hysterical. They just are, I guess.
What can you tell me?
See those old guys at the chess table? That's Sam and Marcus. They played every day for 20 years.
Yes, skinny one.
Sam, the one with the purple jacket, he's lost every one of those games.
Imagine
It's
losing
not that
every
he's a
game.
bad
That'd be so
player.
bad.
I've seen him beat guys twice as good as Marcus. But Marcus has Sam so psyched out, he loses his nerve every time.
I don't know if...
By the way, Sam, the chess player, he's into that voodoo stuff. He's always talking about spells and gree-gree and stuff.
Really?
Gree-gree.
Thanks.
Gree-gree and stuff. Lil Mike, what did you know about voodoo back then? Nothing. Nothing. Only that only what my parents told me, which was evil. It's evil. Stay away from it. Like I think every parent in the 80s and 90s was doing.
So what has Sam told you about voodoo?
Well, about 50 years ago, Sam was too shy to talk to this
Bling,
pretty
bling,
girl
bling,
he was in
bling.
love with. He went to a voodooine and had her make him a love charm. It was a little pouch that he had to bury under the girl's front porch. Well, he buried the pouch, and the next day, he went up and talked to the girl. And, sure enough, she didn't reject him. Now she's his wife. Poor guy.
Poor guy. It sounds like it worked out pretty well, actually. Man, old people humor doesn't make sense.
So what has Sam told you about voodoo?
That's about all I can remember.
Tell me about yourself.
A good bartender listens to other people's life stories without telling his own.
Tell me about your...
A good...
Which one was Sam again? The purple coat or the not purple coat? I forget.
Excuse me. I hate to interrupt your game, but could I ask you a few questions?
What game? He's right, you know.
Sorry to bother you, but
I'm not that chatty type, am I, Sam?
No, you old bastard, you're not.
Besides, I'm busy sucking poor old Sam dry. Go bug someone else.
You're a real sweetheart, Marcus, you bastard.
so, having a good game?
I'm concentrating.
Fine, all right. Nothing like a good game of chess.
Yeah, well, this...
Oh, well. Have fun.
Thank you for the Doom Redemption, Babylon Soul. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Yo, Packerwood.
Yo, Packerwood. Can I open the table? Can I flip the table? Can I move the table?
Somebody's using it right now.
Somebody's using it right now. Gabriel isn't here to get into a fight. Alright, let's leave. Let's Cabrice on Gabriel. Gabriel? Let's go look up Cabrice Encore in our translation
Hey, Grace,
dictionary.
Here I am.
Oh, joy.
Oh, joy. You can't operate books. Gabriel released through German English Dictionary.
Let's see, Mittag means midday, noon.
Good Mittag.
Himmel means heaven.
Why? Why look at the German dictionary instead of the French one?
Hey, kids.
Bruno, how nice.
Gee.
How nice.
Customer.
Of yours?
Hi, Evelyn.
Hardly.
How's the flower business?
Well, better than the used book business, I see.
Rare books.
I'm good, thank you,
That
Babylon. I
explains
hope you're
why
great.
I so rarely see anyone in
Sounds
here.
like you're good.
Are you going to sell me that wonderful painting of yours today?
Are you ready to drop dead today? Gee, is today the day that hell freezes over? How much would you give me for it?
Gee, is today the day that hell freezes over?
Hell
One
freezes
needn't
over.
be rude.
Ultimate Games were villainized by religious people for being satanic, so Garriott went all in and put pentagram on the pagan box. Good on him.
So, what's new, Grace?
Your use of mathematics, for one thing. These books are unbelievable.
What can I say? I refuse to be bound by rules.
I
The
refuse
strap
to
marks
be
on your
bound
bedpost
by
speak
rules.
otherwise.
I refuse to be bound by
Got a minute,
rules.
Grace?
What's up?
Got a minute, Grace? What do you know about voodoo?
What can you tell me about voodoo?
I didn't know much of anything about it until you started researching it for your book. Now I know that it's active in the city. There's that shop and museum. It can clearly be dangerous in the wrong hands. You should be careful investigating it.
Okay.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Just
Hi,
what I
Dad
read
Red.
in the paper, same as you.
I forgot to say hi.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Well, I've only been here 2 months, but I love it. It's so much more alive than any place I've been. It feels like anything's possible here.
I see they were drunk designing the fonts on this one too. What do you mean? The font's great. It's a good font.
Do you know what Cabrice Encore means?
No. Sounds French, though.
Ding, ding, ding. Do we get... Now can I look at the French dictionary instead of the German one, please?
Tell me about yourself, Grace.
Yeah, right, Knight.
I mean it.
What do you want to know?
How come we haven't gone out yet? How do you like working at St. George's? What do you do after work? How old are you? You'd think he would have. I mean, I haven't asked that one. That one's the most funny one so far. Just tell me anything at all. Nothing, I guess. Never mind.
How old are you?
Old enough to know about men like you.
Men like you.
Just tell me anything at all.
I just got my master's in history and classics. My folks wanted me to go on right away for my PhD, but 18 years of school was enough. I needed a break.
Yeah. I understand. For a second, I thought you meant 18 years of university. I forgot that you start school when you're like 5 or 4 or whatever.
What do you do after work?
Well, I either go to my oil painting class or my Tai Chi. You know that.
You know
You can go overboard with this improving yourself stuff. You don't want to alienate us mere mortals.
I suppose I should just allow my mind and body to atrophy.
Works for me.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like working at St. George's Books?
Well, it's not exactly a huge intellectual challenge. Although the math in your record books could confuse Einstein. Still, I love old books, and it's a nice way to pay the bills while I explore the city for a summer. If you ever pay me, that is.
How come we haven't gone out yet?
I'm still waiting around for that lobotomy. As soon as I get it, I'll let you know.
Just tell me anything at all.
I came to New Orleans because I'd read so much about it, and I thought, spending a few months here would clear my head.
Just tell me anything at all.
Just tell me
I've always
anything at
wanted to
all.
do something really adventurous, Something real life. I'm sick of libraries and lecture halls.
Yeah.
Just tell me.
My folks are traditional Japanese. I don't even remember Japan myself. I was 3 when we came to the States.
What's Grace's last name? Is it Nakamura?
Just tell me anything at all.
I've been studying Tai Chi for 10 years.
Oh,
it's a very spiritual discipline. I'm sure discipline of any sort isn't something that would appeal to you, Gabriel.
Do you think she's related to Hikaru? For some reason, the remake removed the lines about Grace immigrating to US as a kid. Oh, interesting. We get a lot of dialogue if we could keep clicking on this, huh?
Just tell me anything at all.
My folks want me to get married to a boy back east. Mark Kobayashi. His parents are traditional Japanese too. I might eventually, but right now...
But right now what?
Just tell me anything at all.
My folks want me to get married to a boy back east. Mark Kobayashi.
That's the last
His parents
dialogue, okay. Kingpin Caramel, thank you very much for using your Prime Gaming sub and the 3-month subscription there as well. Appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Morganarium, hello. Looks like a young George Michael, but talk like Walter Goggins. Actually, you're right. It does have that voice. It's actually the voice of Tim Curry. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the 100 bits. Basehole. Thank you for resubscribing for P-Tanks. 30 months of P-Tanks. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, Basehole, as well. Babylonzul, thank you for 100 bits. I think I already said that, but thank you again. He later came up with the Kobayashi Maru test in Star Trek. Oh, same guy, Mark Kobayashi. Okay. Now I get it.
Nothing, I guess.
Suit yourself.
Why did it say, we've just asked her about her entire life story, but now we're saying nothing, I guess. Okay, sure.
Do you have messages for me?
Dana called, and Susie left a message about a lawsuit.
Lawsuit?
Awesome.
Okie dokie. There's more when you want them.
Grace used a translation for the Japanese name Megumi. Megumi? Interesting. His parents are traditional Japanese. They named their son Mark. Very traditional Japanese name. More messages?
Do you have more messages for me?
Your grandmother called.
I keep meaning to get over there. What did she say? Did she sound good?
She sounded great, and we had a nice little chat about you.
CNC red alert time?
Don't worry. I didn't go into detail about your cardinal sins. Not that anything about you could surprise her. She adores you anyway.
She's my girl.
But she said to remind you to stop by and go through your father's things.
Okay.
Cool. I probably won't be playing Command and Conquer, but we could, maybe we could look up some Tim Curry clips. Remember the movie he was in, about the Three Musketeers, called The Three Musketeers? Remember he played the bad guy in that? Very good bad guy in that movie.
Do you have more messages for me?
Here's a strange one. You got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter? He said he was calling from Germany. He told me it was urgent, maybe you should give him a call.
Call Germany, like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back.
Well, fine. Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for pitiful American authors.
Did they add that line in, like, in the remake, or what? Huh. Grew up terrified of his voice from binge watching Fern Gully as a kid. Oh my gosh, yeah, Fern Gully. He's brilliant in that. Are there more messages?
Do you have more messages?
Your friend Detective Mosley called.
Holy crap! Body no.
Is Gabriel Knight a character in Ultima 4?
Here's Johnny!
Oh, that's H-U-M-P-H-R-E-Y.
Thank you so much.
Fascinating.
And that he left some photos for you at the station. At the front desk.
It's about time.
Thank you so much, Buddy Noel, for that.
Those photos wouldn't have anything to do with the voodoo murders, would they?
Now, why would you say something like that?
Because I know
This is
you.
like the longest messages
You're
conversation.
getting privileged information, aren't you? Did you tell him you'd put him in your new voodoo book?
A writer has certain
Absolutely
relation to his readers, you know.
Gabriel, you know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character is a female orthodontist. You're gonna be reincarnated as a pit bull.
Was Curry in Earth too? I didn't remember that.
As
I'll have to go
long as
watch
it's
it
a
again. Too
male
bad it got
pit
cancelled. I kind of enjoyed that show.
Big.
That's enough. Thanks. Anyway, that's all the messages. Thank God.
Thank God, that's all the messages.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure. What?
Cabrice on call. Okay,
I can't think of any.
we're just not going to research the
Okay.
thing that we don't know. The one thing we haven't known this whole time. Great. Let's see if we can use a book from French translations now. Nah, still German to English. We should call Wolfgang Ritter.
Possession means possessed. That's handy to know.
Besessen means possessed. That's handy to know. Oh. How do I get Wolfgang Ritter's phone number? Do we have phone numbers in the manual? Like sometimes with Sierra games you get like details in the manual. Let's go just chill in the main shop area. Because we got that cool background music going on. PS1 Addict, good to see you. Tell me what you know about voodoo. Oh, there's a lot of floppy disks in this box. I think I need to put like a little hole to let air through in the shrink wrap so that I can get the box out easier. Earth 2 was pretty great, very intriguing. Too bad it got axed. Yeah. I don't remember too much about it because I haven't seen it since like probably when it came out. I unsealed this at the start of the stream, by the way. We got a Gabriel Knight game that we unsealed. In memoriam. So is there a phone number or something inside here? Like, let's see. Normal gameplay. Playing your Sierra game using a mouse. Special game interfaces. Other features. Tips for adventurers. First few puzzles walkthrough and strategy tips. Let's look at that. Page 24. Hopefully we haven't already done everything or anything like that. Oh wow, there's a whole section on drum messaging. It's a bit of a spoiler for later in the game. There's like whole sections in here about stuff. Wow, okay. The opening scene, Sins of the Father's graphic novel. Opening scene shows Gabriel recurring nightmare. Day 1 start scene. Hint, write down things. Oh man, I haven't been writing out anything. For day 1, the opening scene gives you the following leads. Gabriel is writing a book on voodoo and is researching it. Grace is assisting his research and can do more research for him whenever she is asked to do so. She has phone messages for him. She has located 2 voodoo resources in New Orleans, a museum and a drugstore. She gives him a handheld tape recorder that he's ordered. Exploring the bookshop. Look at Grace. Look at each individual shelf of books. Pick up on every bookshelf. Some will give you messages, but there are 3 books you can pick up and read. Did you find them? No. Pick up the top shelf. On the top shelf left segment of the north wall, you'll read a German book by Heinz Ritter. Is this a clue? Well, look at it this way. If it weren't, it wouldn't be in the game. You don't speak German. Looks like you'll need a translation. Wow. Okay, there's stuff to do that I haven't done yet. I guess I'll do those things. I might even leave this manual out. It's come in handy already. And of course we have this Sins of the Fathers. Wow, thank you for the Doom Redemption. This is suggested for mature audiences. I hope you guys are mature. Sins of the Fathers. In the woods outside Charleston, South Carolina. The village elders gather at the site of a brutal ritualistic murder. What sayest thou, Mayor Crodwell? Not again! This is the 6th! All eyes turn to a short, square man. I say, devils from hell are among us. 'Tis worse than the trouble they had up north. Mother of God, protect us! The grim vigil is broken by the sound of a horseman's galloping approach. An oddly dressed stranger dismounts. Thou art the witch hunter! Ja, Herr Ritter, as thou requested. And paid well, for I am Mayor Crodwell, and these good brothers are from the Charleston Council.
Are we looking at Tim Curry-related paraphernalia?
Good morning, sir. Welcome, Refraction, PCSX2. I hope you're having a great day today. You have the same mouse? Very cool. Very cool, Deluxe Paint Tim. I hope you're doing great today, Refraction. Thank you very much for the 65 months of support. I do appreciate it. Herr Ritter, ja? Just started for you. Hope you're doing good too. I am, thanks. I am. Busy as hell, but I'm good. I trust thy journey over the seas was uneventful. I was well protected. So shall we be now that thou art with us. This is like an insane book. The witch hunter rejects further formalities, turning instead to the gory scene spread out before him. 'Tis the work of witches, if not the devil himself. I must make that determination here, Herr Crodwell. Well? When the witch hunter finally answers, his voice is grim. Yeah, 'tis witchcraft. There can be no doubt. The witch hunter will find the guilty one. Thank Jehovah!
I mean...
The sound of a delicate footfall quiets the angry men. Into their midst comes one who shines like copper in bright moonlight. Eliza, why art thou here? A letter for the witch hunter, master. Give it to me, child. As their eyes meet, something passes between the witch hunter and the slave. Something like recognition. Wow. But Jehovah starts with an I. Dear Father, I received thy missive. I know thou art angry, but my journey here was not in vain. The colonists here have stumbled upon a true evil, magic dark and old. It is unlike anything I have seen on the continents. Please write me more about thy work in Saint Dominique. There is a pattern around the bodies that recalls thy stories of those killings. I shall begin to question the local slaves. Do not fear. The talisman will protect me. I only do my best to fill thy shoes as Schattenjäger, beloved father. That as thou hast oft told me, we must prepare to sacrifice all. Your son, Scribbles. Man, this is a long book. I don't think I'm going to read the whole thing. Hi there, Jay the Ostrich. Good to see you. Only the penitent, the penitent man. There was a bit of Matt Berry in that reading. Ah, good, good. Matt Berry is a great orator, so I'll take it. Love a good Schattenjäger. Undying? Clive Barker's? No, this is indeed Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Fathers. At the end of a scorching... Wait, I forgot that I was doing American. At the end of a scorching summer day spent investigating, Gunter... Oh, that must have been said Gunter at the end of the letter. Ritter finds himself at the slave quarters of Mayor Crodwell. The sight of a familiar figure is a welcome relief. Mistress Eliza, might I trouble thee? It is very hot in thy colony. Wouldst thou have some water? It is not my colony. Come inside before you fall down. So, are you the famous witch hunter? That is why I'm here. Why do you do that? Hunt witches? There are things that should not be. Ah, yes, witch hunter, there are many things which should not be. Tell me about thyself, Eliza. The woman stares at her questioner, The woman stares at her questioner, unable to fathom his interest. But when his face remains sincere, she finds herself speaking. The bitterness in her voice surprises her. What is there to tell? My real name is Tatello. My people were strong and beautiful. My father led them to prosperity until few survived the slavers. I was taken to the West Indies. Later, then, when my first master died, I was bought by Crodwell. He brought me here. Is he good to thee? Good? Are you mad, witch hunter? The door bursts open, breaking the moment. Eliza, my pretty one! Herr Ritter, do not expect to find thee. I did not expect to find thee still about. It is long past sunset. Gunther finds himself strangely embarrassed. I was just leaving. Good night, Mayor. Said talisman, and I assumed, but now I hear the background music. Ah, yes, there you go. There is a talisman in that game too, yeah. The next day, Gunter follows a lead to the Crow's Nest, a seaman's tavern. So, the victims have all been seamen?
That's what I said. Men round here are getting awful jumpy. Last man what went down's a captain.
From the Merchant's Pride?
Nay, he'd been a slaver onct. But gave up, you know.
As he heads through the town, Gunter sees a distant flash of skirt and hurries to catch up. Oh wait, I skipped some text. Whoops. Too much blood in it for him. Some are squeamish about such things. Okay. Mistress Titello, good day. Might I aid thee with those packages? Don't call me that. Eliza is my name. Do you want to get us both in trouble? I'm a slave. I'm sorry, Eliza. There are no slaves where I come from. I'm not familiar with the proper procedure. Forgive me. We are not in your homeland, nor mine. If you owned me, I would have to accept your attentions, since you do not leave me alone. That night, Gunter cannot sleep. He struggles with an oppressive restlessness and an anxiety he cannot name. The light tapping at the door takes a moment to register. Was? Titello? Yes, I want you to tell me about it. About what? About your homeland. Yeah, certainly. Please take a seat. Gunter finds himself telling the beautiful slave about his father, about their family role of Schattenjäger, Shadow Hunter, Destroyers of Evil, about the talisman that goes with the title. Yes, I can feel the totem's power, and yours. I am who's saying this? I am tormented by thoughts of thee, Titello. I want such things. Man, I'm gonna stop reading now. There's still plenty of book to go, but I'm gonna stop. Look at this, it gets cool. We got some like kind of demon thing going on. Some human sacrifice. That's pretty cool. Got some voodoo in our voodoo book. It's just my Australian accent getting into it, Master Gregor, that's all. I'm not gonna admit that I'm pronouncing anything wrong. Which we say no to. We say no to human sacrifice, always. Gosh. You guys need another lesson in human sacrifice? And what we say to it? Don't make me load up Mad Dog Williams. Alright. So apparently there's some books up here that we can like look at and stuff.
It would have been pretty cool to drug the cat.
Whatever happened to just say no to human sacrifice? Good question, good question. Gabriel selects a volume of German poetry that he always found strangely compelling.
Drei Drachen.
Drei Drachen.
Drei Drachen kriechen in meinen Schlaf. Die Ziele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge, genießen sie jedes Mal.
That's nice. Kinda creepy, though. Who's the author?
Heinz Ritter. I'm not sure what it says, but I get the feeling the guy was one sick puppy.
Bling, 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 bling. What is this? Let me see, bro. I'm gonna load it up in my web browser over here. It's wanting to open Discord. You've linked to a channel, I suppose. I don't know if that's what you intended to do, bro. Let me know. Alright, do we get the book? Do we now have the book in our inventory? Do we have an inventory? Not really. I mean, we got these things. We don't have that. Play. Why gel that?
My hair looks perfect the way it is at the moment. Do you know anything about this?
Yeah. You should cut that mop of yours and throw that stuff away.
Never.
I should cut my mop? Never.
Drachen means dragon.
Drachen means
I
dragon.
wonder if Mosley would know he was being insulted if I called him Drachen bread.
I mean, it sounds basically like saying dragon breath, so it's close enough. I think you'd get the gist.
Drei Drachen. Feurige. Snakes are
snakes.
legless reptiles. Some snakes kill their prey with poison, some by constriction. A snake smells by tasting the air with its forked tongue.
Whoa,
The smells are passed
weird.
back to a sense organ in the mouth.
Sense organ in the
Constrictor
mouth?
Snakes, however, sense their prey by vibration.
Vibration.
Did you know that medieval legends about dragons and giant worms are actually based on snakes? You know, dragons,
they?
devils, sea monsters, well, they've always been associated with snakes.
Are you sure?
Grace, get alive.
Gabriel's had all those books in the bathroom and doesn't care to read them again. Okay. Cool. Alright, what else can we do? Magnifying glass, tweezers. Alright. The tweezers from the bookshop are an old stainless steel pair that Gabriel's had forever. The magnifying glass is an expensive one with inlaid jade handle. An heirloom from Gabriel's grandfather. The jar contains frou-frou hair gel. The gargoyle is heavier than it looks. It's a bit warm in here. Gabriel decides to wait until he leaves to put on the coat. Alright, let's go out the door.
I'm going out.
You started to watch
Have
the
fun.
Making of Gabriel Knight since it's the father's video. I guess you have to watch it later. I guess you'll have to watch it later, yeah. Let's go to Le Perdue. This is not my first playthrough, no. I actually didn't think about updating my my labels. But yeah, I played through this before. I played through it probably 5 years ago for the first time. Something like that. 4 or 5 years ago. And it was good. It's an antique umbrella stand. Gabriel would rather admire the umbrella stand from afar. Alright, let's talk to this man.
Hey, nice precinct.
Think so? That's peachy. That means more to me than you could know.
What? What the heck?
Hey, it's a beignet guy.
Great, I'm starved.
Great, I'm starved. We just have to watch this entire animation. I can't do anything while it's happening. Oh, he's also leaving? Suckers. I'm gonna sneak in.
Stay put, you. Hey, grab me 3, would ya?
Stay put.
Sure.
I couldn't do anything if I wanted to. Thought about going to the New Orleans police station, but then you noped out. Why wouldn't you go? Was it intimidating?
Thanks.
Oh, I get it now. Oh my god. Yeah, it took me a second. NOPD. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Alright, I get it.
No one goes back there until I say so, mister. Sorry.
Is this the same voice actor who voice acted Monterey Jack in the Disney animated series Rescue Rangers? Jim Cummings. It probably is then. Yeah.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
No, I've only got a first, officer. Does a lot of Disney voices, including modern Tigger and Winnie the Pooh. Interesting. He's still kicking? That's good.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Me? Nothing. I'm a Catholic boy.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's out at the crime scene. Sorry.
Blam, 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 blam.
Where is the crime scene? Is it related to the voodoo murders?
Crime scene information is police confidential. We don't need any more looky-loos than are probably already there.
This is the guy that's preventing us from talking to Mark Hamill. That's right.
Do you know what Caprice encore means?
Can't say that I do.
Lim, 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 lim.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
I'm not allowed to give out information on police cases.
I'm not allowed.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I'll tell you, I'm glad as hell it's not Mardi Gras. If it weren't for that 1 month a year, being a cop in New Orleans would be a real pleasure. As it is, I'd rather stick behind this desk.
I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosley at the front desk.
Is that right? And who are you?
My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Yeah, I got something for you, all right. As soon as you're done talking, I'll
I
give
have a
it
crisp
to you.
50 for you. Does that jog your memory?
Buddy, no one. Thank you for the 310 bits. I got a crisp 50 for you. Does that jog your memory? Thank you. Thank you for the 310. I appreciate that very much. The handbook really suggests learn German to beat the game. No, it didn't. It suggested that we could use the researching facilities within the game to interpret. Out of bits. Well, thank you so much for using the last year of bits over here. I appreciate it. Insert your own joke here. Mickey Mouse restricting access to Luke Skywalker. Better eat your Quaker Oats. Quaker Oats, Gabriel. What? I don't know if we got Quaker Oats here in Australia. We might have. I don't know. I don't think I've seen them. Alright, we haven't asked about himself. Let's do that.
Tell me about yourself.
Who, me? I'm the Desk Sergeant Frick. Why?
Frick, why?
That's right. You got a problem with that?
Not at all. About Detective Mosley.
I told you he's not here.
Come on, you can tell me where the crime scene is.
Come on.
Look, I know the paper's got everybody stirred up about these killings, but that don't make it public information. Back off.
So this is a new voodoo murder then?
Hey, I didn't say that. You'll read all about it in the papers tomorrow, I'm sure.
Tell me about yourself.
You see that front door?
Yeah?
Well, I watch people come in. See this book?
Yeah?
Well, I write people's names in it, see? People that bother me. Want me to put your name in this book?
I think not.
That's what I thought.
I can't help but fidget with the mouse whenever long lines of dialogue are going like that.
Tell me about you.
I hate people who ask stupid questions.
I hate people who ask stupid questions.
Please tell me.
Look, buddy, you keep it up, and there'll be a crime scene right here.
He's threatening me with violence. That's a crime.
Please.
Look, buddy.
About Detective Mosley.
I told you he's not here.
I think we've asked everything we can.
Here's that envelope for you. Gabriel Knight.
What can you tell me about police crime? Hey, Adrian, good to see you. Police brutality, yeah. Let's see, we got some pictures to look at. The envelope has Gabriel's name written on it. Misspelled. Gabriel opens the manila envelope and finds 2 photographs. Gabriel can see that just fine without magnification. The murder photo has nothing written on it. The photo of Mosley reads "Cop Nerd" to Gabriel's eyes. That's good. Hang on a second. I gotta change this setting for a second.
Gabriel can see that just fine without magnification. Gabriel.
Wait, really? It only says it the first time? Damn. Damn it, man. Thank you for the Doom redemption. Oh, wait. No, I actually did want to look at these. Whoops.
They're lockers.
One of the photos from Mosley is an official Voodoo Murders crime scene shot, a graphic close-up of a victim. The photograph of Mosley was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy. He had hair then. So where is the crime scene? Gabriel is standing in the lobby of his friend Mosley's precinct. It smells like a cross between hospital and brewery.
She's not bad.
Man, every woman! The desk sergeant looks like a poster boy for heart disease. 30 extra pounds between his armpits and his belt. And a complexion and the consistency of gray oatmeal. Gross. In other words, typical product of good southern cooking. There's a photocopy machine in the office area. Gabriel can't read the bulletin board from where he's standing. There's a temperature gauge on the wall near Mosley's office. It's in a locked cage. They must be concerned about the budget. Mosley's office door is unassuming, unlike Mosley himself. Nice coat rack.
Hey, nice precinct.
Think so? That's peachy. That means more to me than you could know.
The cop didn't come this time? Okay. So I guess I still don't know where to go. Desk sergeant. Detective Mosley. Crime scene.
Where is the crime scene? I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's out of the...
About?
I told...
I was supposed to pick up some photos. My name?
Yeah.
Where is the crime?
Look,
so this is a new...
Hey, I didn't say that.
Please tell me where...
Look, buddy. You keep it up. Please. Look, buddy.
Tell me about you.
Oh, that's right.
Tell me.
You see that?
Yeah. Tell me.
Okay. Let's leave. Hey, Onion. Good to see you. Can we leave yet? Grandmother Knight's house. I guess we can go there now.
Gabriel, I'm so glad you stopped by.
Sorry it's been a while, Grandma.
Not at all. Give us a kiss. Now come and sit down. Tell me how you're doing.
How you been, Gran?
Just fine, dear. I'm sorry I bothered you at work, but I was hoping you'd get a chance to go through your father's things in the attic.
Don't be silly. You can call me anytime.
Our dear Grandma.
Are you okay, Gran?
I'm right as rain, boy.
Hey, Spade. Good to see you. Tactile find. I guess you could do that.
Done anything interesting lately?
I raised you.
Lately, Gran.
Lately, Gran.
Oh, you know me, Gabriel. I always got my nose poked into something.
It must run in the family.
Your nose runs in the family? Wow.
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
You know, you get prettier every time I see you.
Oh, you.
You always got to compliment Gran's hair.
Do you have any idea what caprice encore means?
Something without something, I think. My French is so rusty. I swear my mind is going.
It's okay, thanks.
It's okay, thanks.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Oh, Gabriel, nothing. And I don't want to. I sometimes wonder what this world is coming to.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? What an odd
Spy book?
question, Gabriel. Of course, you always were interested in monster movies and all that other weird stuff. You get that from your father and granddad. I don't know anything about it, dear. Of course, it was very big in New Orleans at one time, but you don't hear about it so much these days. Too much else in the world to worry about, I guess.
Tell me about our family.
Who would you like to hear about? Your granddad, your father, or your mother?
Tell me something about Granddad.
Your granddad immigrated to America when he was 21. He worked his way through school, met and married me, and we had your father, Philip.
Mike, do you think this game would be considered racist nowadays? I have no idea. Quite probably. It's entirely possible. I don't know. I honestly, I don't even remember all of the plot fully, but yeah. Your friend had a voodoo, it ran Diablo so well.
Tell me about my mother.
Your mother was Margaret Templeton when your father met her. She came from a very wealthy Creole family in New Orleans. She was beautiful and reckless. She was madly in love with your father, of course, but I also think she liked defying her family.
Tell me about my father.
Your father was my only child. How we adored him. Philip suffered from terrible nightmares, just like your granddad did. They were 2 peas in a pod. Since you're so interested in family history these days, why don't you go by St. Louis Cemetery No. 1 and visit the family tomb? It would be a sweet gesture.
Maybe I will.
Maybe I will.
I'm going to go up to the attic, Gran.
Be careful of the
I'm
dust.
gonna go up to the attic, Gran. What the heck is that? An elaborate mechanical clock, probably of German origin, is among the discarded treasures of the attic. It doesn't seem to be running at the moment. That box of knickknacks has been up here for at least 5 years. There's a sketchbook on the chair that Gabriel vaguely remembers his father's. Let's grab it.
I think I'll take Daddy's sketchbook with me.
Oh boy. Images haunt the pages of Philip Knight's sketchbook. The way they must have haunted his mind. The images touch a deep chord in Gabriel. So familiar are they that he finds it hard to believe they aren't from his own subconscious. All right. Okay, so reading it does the same as looking at it.
There's nothing I want in there.
There's nothing I want in there. Old dusty bicycle tire.
That must have been the year Granddaddy caught Santa on the roof. It's Granddaddy's old golf bag.
Let's handle the golf bag and see what's in there.
I think I'll leave that up here.
Okay. Old picture frames. Lady's hat from the 20s.
From Grand's Virginia Woolf period.
Brass bed frame from God knows where. The old velvet curtains hung in the parlor before Grand lightened the place up. The old trunk looks like it's gone to hell and back. Gabriel doesn't want to take the clock. Bling, 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 bling. Nothing happens. The Ring of Symbols doesn't appear to have any mechanical function, but it does move. Wonder if there's some, like, specific configuration that we're supposed to go for here. Nothing happens. Mike, did you watch any of the Gamescom events? No, I did not. There was also a retro showcase before Gamescom. I posted the video on your Discord. I will have to have a closer look at it then, yeah. Thank you for posting it in the Discord. I will take a look. I mean, we were asked to raid the attic, so, you know. A ring of 6 symbols around the face of the clock. A sword, a sun, an angel, a noose, an eclipse, and a dragon. Let's see. That German story about the German poem about dragons and such. Let's put the dragon at the top. And then let's point the clock numerals so it's pointing at the dragon and no wait, it's a shadow hunter, so let's point it at, let's make it 10 o'clock. Dang it. Maybe let's go to the sword like that. Nothing happens. Dang. This game is a masterpiece. I agree, Herbal. It's a very good game. It's very fun. Maybe we need to go get more of a clue. Let's come back.
It looks pretty heavy.
It looks pretty heavy. Bling, 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 bling.
Well, Gran, I better get going.
Can't believe this is Tim Curry. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. I haven't been to Jackson Square yet. Oh, we gotta go to the funeral as well. I mean, the graveyard. What's it? Cemetery, that's what's called. Look at this guy with his motorbike, thinking he's so cool. I'm guessing this guy's playing a harmonica. Or he got punched in the face. One of those two things. Can I not, like, walk? Okay, I can. This guy's sitting on nothing. Oh, he's a mime. That's why he can do that. Mimes are allowed to sit on nothing.
Stop picking on me! I'll tell my dad!
It's okay if a mime sits on nothing. Tucking into a sandwich? Oh yeah, he's just eating a really good sandwich. A lone drummer beats out a haunting rhythm on a large African drum. The drummer is busy. The drummer is unlikely to listen to Gabriel's suggestion about moving. Hey there, Kalinda. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome back. The door isn't going anywhere. Confessions can't be moved. Alright, let's go in.
If I want to open up, I'll go to a shrink.
May I help you, my child?
Could you give me a blessing?
Do you feel the need for a blessing, son?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
All right, if it will comfort you.
Yeah, Gabriel Knight is voice acted by Tim Curry. Have we accomplished the thing? Not really. I mean, yeah, we did. I unsealed a copy of Gabriel Knight.
Peace be with you, son.
Thank you, Father.
So that we achieved. At the very least. Double click doesn't, like, accelerate your movement.
You white-faced geek! You want to eat my fist?
You white-faced geek! You want to eat my fist? May the force be with you and with your spirit. Yes. Oh, look at this. It's voodoo writing stuff. This guy has stuff to say, right? I don't know what you're talking about. Is that this guy? Pretty sure it's this guy.
Could I have a minute of your time?
Yeah? What can I do for you?
Kind of a quiet job you've got, isn't it?
Most of the time, yeah. Yeah, they act up some at the full moon, though.
Kind of a
I
quiet
don't know
job
what you're talking about. Most of the time, yeah. Yeah, they act up some.
Mind if I pick your brain a minute?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry. I don't know what you talking about.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Ain't it just awful, them finding those bodies with voodoo things around them? I don't think there's any real voodoo going on. Somebody's trying to cover their tracks is all.
I don't know. They could be real voodoo murders.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
They say it was part of an old religion from Africa, brought here by slaves.
Hey, Combo Nation. The one on the right looks like Mike. Which one? Oh, that must have been from a while ago.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
I don't really care to talk about it, I don't do it none myself.
What can you...
I don't really care to talk.
Do you have any idea what Caprice sans cœur means?
No, can't say that I do.
No, can't say that I do.
Do you...
No.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Seem like everybody want to visit New Orleans at least once in their lives. And they love the cemetery tour. I see tourists in here every day of the year.
Tell me something about St. Louis Cemetery, number 1.
You know why the dead are buried in tombs and not in the ground, don't you? The water table's too high. Them coffins would float right out of their graves.
Wow.
Them dead would go floating right down into the water. Course, if it were Mardi Gras, nobody'd even notice.
Tell me something.
It's a historical place. People buried in here from the Civil War and back further too. Take a look around, you'll see.
Tell me something about...
Just look around. You get the feel of the place.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Toussaint Gervais. I'm the watchman here at St. Louis number 1.
What exactly do you do here?
Oh, I keep the place tidy, cause, but a big part of my job, too, is looking out for the grievers, you know. People come to pay their respects, and they need looking out for. Sometimes they so grief-bound they don't know what they doing.
Tell me.
That's about all there is to say.
The marks are reddish in color and remind Gabriel of crosses. They look like they've been here a few days at least. St. Louis Cemetery number 1 is one of the most historic and beautiful places in the French Quarter. Near the Laveau tomb is a piece of red brick, undoubtedly a cast-off from spiritual graffiti writers. Food, trinkets, and more unsettling things have been left at Marie Laveau's tomb as offerings from believers. This is the tomb of Marie Laveau, Voodoo Queen of New Orleans. Odd-looking marks adorn Laveau tomb wall. The Wright family tomb. Several of Gabriel and Grand's family members are laid to rest here.
Grand's sister. She died young.
Harley Wright.
Grand's...
Merrill Planter Wright.
These are Grand's folks. I never knew him.
Harrison Knight.
Granddaddy.
Get out of here. Gabriel is in the city with all the voodoo people, and he can't find anyone to talk to who knows anything about voodoo. Not that they'll tell him, yeah.
Daddy.
Daddy.
My mother.
We're having to leave here. Vases seem to be a favorite decoration for the dead. Okay. Stone Angel leans down to gaze at something unseen. Most of the plaster has fallen away over the years to reveal walls of red brick. The imposing tomb is elaborately labeled Getty. Two enormous vases flank the front of the Getty tomb.
An angel draped dramatically over a stone plinth marks the entrance to a large tomb. A small marble plate near the tomb doors. The plate is locked in position. There's a keyhole on the plate, but Gabriel can't operate that without a key. Exit. 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 Meep, meep. Four pairs of binoculars are rigorously mounted on cement floor. So each one looks at a different quarter. St. Louis Cathedral, the original church of this site, was built in 1724 and was named for Louis IX of France. That church burnt in Great Fire of 1788. The present church dates from 1851. Hey, Pelly. Good to see you. Welcome. I'm only seeing Gabriel Knight 2 with German and English audio for now. This is the first one, so yeah, a little different then. The second game's pretty cool though. The FMV and stuff is pretty fun. I don't really know where else to go right now.
Lucy, I'm home.
I wish you wouldn't wear that coat outside in June.
Dated
I
reference.
can smell you from here.
I got 21 points so far. That's pretty good. Any new messages?
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you have messages?
Nope.
Could you?
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Voodoo murders. Aquarius horoscope. Storms ahead. Nothing very useful in that one. Wonder if there's something else I'm supposed to do. Like, maybe I should read the manual for like the first day's events, so I know exactly what to do. But given that it's like basically 11 o'clock, I think I might go to bed. I know. No, I don't know. We might stick with it for a bit longer. Let's give it a little bit longer. I'll check the manual. What the manual says about us doing more puzzles here. Man, it's got like a whole... How many pages is this? Like one page there. Day 1 start scene. Exploring the bookshop. Inventory. Interrogation. Leaving the bookshop. Strategy tips. Okay, it stops there. So it's basically just like the first few things that you can do in the bookshop. I may not have done them all though. So we've got like the Grace thing. We got the looking at individual books. Bookshelves, that is. Pick up on every bookshelf. Pick up on top shelf, left segment, North Wall, German book. High Zolita. Clue. Looks like you need a translation. Right. Top shelf on left segment of north wall. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did that. But let's see. Selects the volume of German poetry. Yeah.
Drei Drachen. Drei Drachen kriechen in meinen Schlaf. Gespaltener Zunge. Genießen sie.
Pretty sure I need this translated. But I don't know how to translate it. You can't operate books.
I don't know what you talking about.
Let's see, Mittag means mid.
Drachen. Alright, it also says top shelf on the right segment of the north wall, behind the ladder. Now you know something about snakes. Pick up on the shelf just underneath the right window. Repeat this action over and over until you start to see the messages repeat. Look elsewhere around the shop. How about that newspaper on the counter? Want to read it? Pick up on the newspaper. Newspapers are delivered to the shop every day. Look at the other items on the counter. Did you find the magnifying glass and the pair of tweezers? Pick up the magnifying glass and tweezers. Did you notice? Pick up on the books. Simply read the books and put them back. Gabriel did not keep them. On the other hand, he kept the magnifying glass and the tweezers. Try pick up on everything. If the game doesn't let Gabriel keep an item permanently, it's because he doesn't need to use the item in another location. Continue to look around the bookshop and also pick up. Try some other commands now. Operate the ladder. Open the cash register. Try move on Grace. Talk on Grace. Inventory. Yada yada. I think we understand how inventory works. Wait, we can try to open the tweezers and the magnifying glass. I wonder if they added special dialogue for that. It doesn't open. Okay, that obviously opens. That does not open. Gabriel doesn't want to open that jar until he's ready to use the hair gel. It will get all over everything. Yeah. Okay. Interrogation. I think we've covered everything. Leaving the bookshop. Hint, you'll find quite a few locations to explore on the map after this initial click through, but remember you'll be getting new locations as you learn new things, so always check your 2 maps for new places to visit, as well as your interrogation menus for new topics to ask about. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's see, where's the save button on this thing anyway? What's S and R? Save and restore? Save. New save. First. There we go. Maybe there's something I'm supposed to do outside then, like in one of the other locations. There's probably something I'm supposed to do at the park, or
try not to sell out the store while I'm gone.
Whatever. He pronounces things so badly it's impossible to translate. Can I just go to any street I want to? No, I have to click on an icon. So the only place we can visit is Granny's. We can't go to the crime scene yet. We haven't discovered that. I'm genuinely at a loss as to what I'm supposed to do. It's like day 1. I haven't even finished day 1 yet of Gabriel Knight 1. That's pretty rough. Maybe I am supposed to just go and sleep at this point. Maybe I've done everything I can do on day 1. Can I talk to these guys yet?
Excuse me. I hate to interrupt your game.
Okay, he's right.
Hmm.
Does this mean anything to you?
Not really.
Pretty nonchalant about being shown a murder photo.
Does this mean anything to you?
Yeah, get away from me with her, will you?
Does this mean anything to you?
No.
Does this mean anything to you?
Can't say that it does.
Does this mean anything to you?
No.
Better not. Her boyfriend doesn't look too friendly. Does this mean anything to you?
Can't say that it does.
Does this mean anything to you?
No. Now beat it.
Does this...
Not really.
Alright, we're not getting anywhere with that. Hmm.
Does this mean...
Can't say.
Does this...
Not.
Alright, I give up on this room. Maybe I should just try going to bed, see if we finish the day off. That doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we were supposed to see the murder scene on day one, right? Might as well leave that there.
It's no use. I can't sleep.
Yeah, so we can't sleep until we do thing, I guess.
I'm not gonna empty the...
Wastebox overflows with crumpled pages of mediocre glory. Little cold, bubbly, and brie cheese is about all Gabriel's fridge ever has in it. Bills from last Christmas gather dust on the door. Jeez. Just solve the voodoo murders? Oh, okay. Meager supply of underwear and 38 pairs of mismatched socks. Several dozen books, including a few of Gabriel's novels, occupy the shelves by the desk. Can I grab a book? Nah. Okay. I really feel like I'm running into a wall of, like, I'm supposed to know something at this point.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry.
I don't know why she would. Wait, I can sketch things? Interesting. I think I might have forgotten about that feature of the game.
Hey, you want to see something really cool?
That's disgusting. That's really horrible.
I know. Great, isn't it?
God, somebody ought to lock you up.
Wow.
Do you know anything about this?
It's your friend Mosley. Why?
Oh, no reason.
Oh, no reason.
I'll be back.
She just hissed at him before he left.
Does this mean anything to you?
It's a police academy graduation photo. What of it?
Just checking.
Just checking.
Does this mean anything to you?
Hey, where'd you get that?
You gave it to me.
Nowhere.
Well, you shouldn't have that. Put it away before I decide to keep it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Got a second up?
I told... Please... Look, buddy. You keep it...
Not happening. I gotta get rid of this guy. I don't know how. Maybe if I give him some food. Maybe I cause a stir here. Police officer is either off duty or patrolling the park, or both.
Good day, officer.
Yeah, you too. Keep moving.
Coroner requests assistance at Maryland.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Not now, buddy. I'm busy.
I should have noticed that. Thanks.
Should have noticed that. Maybe the cops motorcycle. Gabriel would prefer not to be arrested right now.
Homicide team attends.
Gabriel likes his own cycle much better. Besides, even Mosley couldn't get him out of that one. The other park visitors are enjoying their leisure and aren't interested in talking to Gabriel. Stupid Gabriel. I don't have any to give you, Killick. Otherwise, I would. Wait, maybe the kid would talk to us? Nah. The band isn't paying attention to Gabriel. There's a trash bin. Give a hoot. Is that like something to do with some like rubbish campaign? Give a hoot. Sounds like it probably is. Gabriel can't do that with the Jackson statue. Gabriel doesn't want to encourage the mime by showing him anything. Interrogating a mime would be an exercise in frustration. The garbage can has no function other than to take whatever people throw at it. Gabriel's had days like that. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't seem to find much to do around here. So as we go back to the Dixieland drugstore. Give a hoot, don't pollute. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Look at the voodoo paraphernalia around the body in the photograph. Are you sure you can't tell me anything about it?
No, I don't know anything about it. Nothing.
No, I don't know anything about it. Nothing.
Does this mean anything to you?
I don't know anything about that at all.
Oh, finally. Special St. John's Eve Lagniappe. Lagniappe? I don't know how to say that word at all. Free bottle of Lover Come Back to Me oil or Master Gamblin' oil with every purchase over $50.
Lagniappe. My French
Lagniappe.
is lousy, but everyone in New Orleans knows what that means. A little something extra.
Ah. Nearly as old as one of St. George's. Willie looks ready to defend that cash register with his life.
So, this is a voodoo.
Voodoo? No, man, this is a curio shop. The things you see here are from local folklore. None of it's real, I tell you for sure.
Mm-hmm. Sounds fake to me.
Can I add...
Anything new we can ask about? St. John's Eve, there we go.
What's the significance of St. John's Eve?
It's the biggest night of the year in voodoo.
What goes on exactly?
In voodoo, which is fake.
I couldn't say.
I'll have to go ask other people about St. John's Eve. Now that we know. Let's see, where should we go first? Let's try here.
Hi. Look around all you want.
I'm gonna try talking to you.
Okay, thanks. Could I ask you if...
I wouldn't... You should talk to Dr. John, the owner.
I see.
Same as before. Can we even do this one?
So, how's the music?
I don't know. I don't normally work here.
Is there an exit off to the right here? No. Okay.
I'll be gone now, thanks.
So long.
So long. Voodoo, hoodoo, you do, dance, magic, dance. Alright, let's talk.
Could I have a minute or...
Yeah.
Mind if I pick your brain?
Go ahead. These...
It's not... Oh, there it is.
What's the significance of St. John's Eve?
Why, St. John the Baptist is the patron saint of voodoo. Sometimes we get some weird goings-on in that cemetery on that night. More often a few nights before. People taking grave dirt, bones, and more.
That's pretty disgusting.
Yep. Don't know what they do with them, but it can't be pretty.
Mm-hmm.
What else can you tell?
I told you all I know about that.
Do you have...
No.
What can...
I don't really care to talk about.
No way. Something might answer.
Let's see.
Does this mean anything to you?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, son. Don't be showing that kind of thing to me. I'm an old man. I'm liable to just keel right over on you.
Sorry.
How convenient. You die in a cemetery. You don't have to go very far to get buried.
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
I want a copy of these strange marks.
Wonder if there's anything else I can sketch. So we have that, and now we've torn out some pages, I guess, that we can look at. Looking at the series of crosses, Gabriel can't help but think that they have pattern and meaning he is not comprehending. Hi, Ayush. What work do I do in the real world? I've worked in the field of technology and software engineering and stuff like that for most of my career. We can't sketch any of this. All right.
No more sketching. Let's see if we can get Grace to research these voodoo
Jeez,
symbols.
It's humid out there. Made it back though.
Really? I forgot you were gone.
That's not what I want. I want that.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry.
Got
research.
Could you do so?
Sure, what?
Dang it.
I can't think of it.
Okay.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
St. John's Eve? Never heard of it.
Are you sure?
I told...
Let's save our game again. Alright. I think I'm starting to yawn too much. I think it's time to call it a day. Which button's the exit button? This one here. Streamer FMM's Eve. Saint FMM's Eve. If I was sainted, I wonder what I would be the patron saint of. Quit or play? Quit. Hello? What? That was weird. There we go. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Seemed like my computer sort of like froze up for a second there. Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again tomorrow. We'll be playing a video game. Probably Ultima 5. See you then. Thank you all so much. Cheers, everyone. See you next time.
I mean, damn.
My name is Plasma. And this is Rusty and Nick.
Damn.
My name is Brucho, and this is Charmander.
Hello, Brucho. Hello, Corridor.
Hello, Plasmo. Hello, Plasty.
Hello, Corridor. Hello, Brucho.
Hello, Plasty. Hello, Plasmo.
Hello, Brucho. Hello, Corridor.
Hello, Plasmo. Hello, Plasty.
Hello, Corridor. Hello, Brucho.
Hello, Plasty. Hello, Plasmo.
Hello, Brucho. Hello, Corridor.
Hello, Plasmo. Hello, Plasty.
Hello, Corridor. Hello, Brucho.
Hello, Plasty. Hello, Plasmo.
Hello, Brucho. Hello, Corridor.
Hello, Plasmo. Hi. I already said hello to you once.
Oh, did you say hello to Nick yet?
Hi, guys.
What are you waiting for? Me to play the game? Shut up. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Dust. Anybody? No? Dust.
Thank you very much, Atreides, for gifting us up to Killick69. Really appreciate it. I'm wiggling my eyebrows over here. I'm wiggling them. Thank you. Very kind of you, dude. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time, everyone. Have a great night.
Hello? Hello?
Wait. What's up? Thank you, Buddy No One, for gifting us up to For the Poll. Dekai, Flavanoskovic, Shadow Cloud 00, and Macaw 45. Very kind of you, Buddy No One. I really do appreciate it. It's time to go. I really do appreciate the gift subs. Thank you so much. Have a good one, everyone. Good night. Thanks, buddy.